Hello to all my wonderful chatters in the present and the future. Most likely, mostly the future. How many views do we even get on these VODs? Probably not much, right? Let's see. EliteAri. Oh, look, it's me. I watch 1,000 Minecraft players, Rich and Paul. We'll talk about that, maybe. All right. 46, 52, 300. I am Mishaka Tensei, of course. People love Mishaka Tensei. 75, 60, 37, 66. It looks like I get roughly 50. If something interesting is in the title, like Mishaka Tensei, of course, my fans love it. Or, what was it? Ethan Hassan, Gaur Gura and iDubbbz. What else is really popular? Anora Conclave. Maybe people love that. Nintendo. So what I have to do is, I guess, put interesting stuff in the title. Like maybe today, you know, people just love Minecraft so much, they'll watch this. Anyway. Twitter, as always. Also, I got a notification. No, I guess that was the live notification. Awesome. I should probably check if everything's working. But you know what? I have supreme confidence. Someone will show up in chat and you'll tell me that it's all working. It's all great. Anyway, let's go. Let's go all the way down. What have we tweeted? I remember I talked about this last time. So I think that's fine. I think I talked about this last time. Cool. Sherlock, I definitely talked about. Yeah, Ari. Yeah, we talked about all this. Okay. Hollow Knight. Or Silk Song. Firstly, I have not played Hollow Knight. I have a plan that I probably will play Hollow Knight, like, somewhat soon. I don't know what Silk Song is. It's like, I know it's related to Hollow Knight somehow. It, like, looks the same. But all the fan art is, like, super cool. So I love that. Like, this is like, one of the coolest fan art things I've seen in my life. So, yeah. Some, cauliflower and kale art. Broly. How cool is this, by the way? Broly, you know. There's still art of Broly out there that's, like, really cool looking. Oh, I watched and consumed a few things. I think I talked about Dune last time. I finished Dune Awakening. It was like 50, 60 hours or something. Got an ornithopter. I watched The Day the Earth Stood Still, which I feel like is pretty popular. Like I'd heard of it before. Like yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd heard of this before. Like I'm 100% sure I had heard of this as a kid or something, you know? So it's interesting. And the reason I watched this is that I was on TikTok and I saw this scene on TikTok and it was like a narrator, like an AI voice, like talking over it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll, looks good. Let me watch it. I had like a spare 2 hours. Like, oh, mate, why not? Eris, this is really cool. I like this art. It's like neat. I don't know what you call this, but like the use of extreme like highlights or whatever. Like there's a bunch of art I've seen that all has this, and every time it's used, I really like it. Like if I were to ever make art or whatever, it'd be like this, where it's like got really cool like highlights based on lighting and stuff. More Silk Song stuff. We love Silk Song, even though we don't know anything about it. And streaming tonight. True, that's all my tweets. Okay. Wait till EliteAri. I've only seen 30 minutes of that video. Too bad. We're gonna talk about it. Not right now, but the Minecraft video. We're gonna get to it, okay? No spoilers. Yeah, we're gonna spoil it. I hate you. I hate the stream. Thank you. That's great. Mr. Gem says hello. True. It's Adri says, ooh, EliteAri live. True. And then the Cabrid kind of entertainment says Creedence speaking nonsense. No, speaking sense right now. True. Okay. So what are we doing? Let me think. So there's a few things. There's very few. I don't have much of a plan. I typically these days I don't have much of a plan, but I want to talk about the Minecraft thing. Okay, and I will spoil it. So if anyone is here hasn't seen it and doesn't want to see it, then I guess leave when I start talking about it. Oh, we can talk about this thing. This is like okay. Every now and then I have like talking points on my stream that I like talk about and like I reiterate. And if you've watched my stream, then you know that these things annoy me. One of these things happened recently, and I guess it's less annoying and more so like how is this a thing? How does it happen? Like it's so crazy how things spread basically. There was this big I don't know what it was. Oh my god, a wrestling kick attack or something? Punch? I don't even know what to look up. Oh yeah, that's like the Jackson guy. I'm sure you've heard about this, like a popular thing that happened recently. There was like some fight. Where is it? We need like a clip, but I can't show the clip because it's a bad. Anyway, there was this like thing that happened, okay? This like wrestler guy was in a wrestling ring and then some other guy came and hit him, okay? And it was crazy. A wrestler. Okay, this is I don't really care about the event, okay? That's not what I'm gonna talk about. But this, I'm sure you've seen something about this. The crazy thing for this is that I've seen so many, like, I've looked into this quite a bit. Like, I've been like, oh, like, what do different people say about this? And I'm looking on Reddit and stuff, and I'm, like, watching, like, people react to it, and there's, like, videos made about it. There's, like, people even that I, like, know that I talk to that talk about it. And it's impressively coordinated, but like in a obviously not coordinated way, that everyone talking about this uses the same phrase of attempted murder. And I'm not commenting on whether it is attempted murder or not. I'm just talking about how like viral of a meme that becomes instantly. And how that's like an absolutely fascinating thing to me. That like the word choice surrounding something happening is like so immediately viral and is like spread around, and like, because it's like so intuitively like it makes sense. And it like kind of hijacks your brain to like being the only thing you would ever say. Like immediately when someone asks you about this topic, you're like, oh yeah, that's the thing everyone says like attempted murder about. And you like say it straight away. And it's like so interesting to me. Yeah, I don't know if anyone can like have any idea what I'm saying there, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out there somewhere, okay? It's really interesting. I think this happens with everything. Like it happens with the Mappa stuff as well, where it's like you hear the word Mappa and you're like, oh yeah, like they abuse their animators or whatever. Like it's like an instant response, like which you don't even think about, and it makes sense. Like you can probably justify like why you think that like rationally, but it's completely post hoc. And it's like inspired by just like a gut reaction. It's really it's interesting, you know. Anyway, so keep that in mind. Let's watch your boy Roshi. Why? What? Is that here somewhere? I do know that channel. Oh, this? My soul left my body for a second? I don't know. A young man nearly died in the ring. That is true. Well, I don't know how young he was, but true. Let's talk about Ethan and Destiny. That is true. They're fighting. I don't know much to say. I've just been enjoying it. What do you even look up? H3 podcast. Destiny. I'm sure this will be going on for a very long time. What's Destiny doing?
The trans athlete.
True. Look at them go back and forth. It sounds cool, nearly as cool as actual murder. No, that's not cool. We don't like murder. We don't like attempted murder. All we find interesting is the fact that people use these words, like so virally. K-Bird loves murder. I don't think he does. I've been watching these Chainsaw Man videos, EliteAri. These Studio Mappa guys seem no good. Every video, someone tells me something new. That is true. Mappa is bad. But also, people are going to love him when the movie comes out, and they all like the way it looks. And they're like, man, I don't know what they did to these animators, but oh, it was a good movie, you know? It paid off or whatever. Or every video talking about it will be like, guys, before we say anything, can we just give a round of applause to these animators that are animating this amazing movie? I guarantee you that's what every video is going to be about. But actually, you know what? It probably won't be. Because people probably don't even remember the Mappa stuff. I don't know. Maybe when JJK Season 3 comes out, or whenever the movie, or whatever the culling, whatever, I have no idea what it is, but whenever that comes out, people will talk about it again. We'll see. Anyway. But true, Kyle's been watching Chainsaw Man videos and getting angry. Oh yeah, I do have some Kyle stuff to talk about, you know? Also, look at this, by the way. Google my name and it shows up, or YouTube my name shows up right at the top now. We fixed it. I didn't even do anything. I just privated that one, or like unlisted that one VOD, and it fixed it. All right. There's a few things I've watched recently. This one, did I not talk about that last time? Maybe I didn't finish it last time, actually. No, I definitely didn't finish it. So there's these two discussion videos that came out recently by Kyle Entertainment and Jockey Bacon. One of them I have very little to say about, which is the Cowboy Bebop one. I watched this. They talk about Cowboy Bebop. It's fine. This is part 2. They made like a earlier discussion. This one was 4 hours, very long. I went through it very easily. These guys are very good at, not good at staying on point. They're very good at talking though. Like it's engaging to watch this or whatever. I like the things they talk about. I don't really know what to say beyond. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. I watched it. I remember thinking it was like good, and that's it. I don't have any thoughts. Bacon said movie is goated. I said good discussion, but I'm not a big Cowboy Bebop fan. And Jakin said, Jockey Bacon said L. True, Jockey Bacon. This one I have a lot more to say about. So, what can I say? Steins Gate is something I've seen at least 2 times. I watched it once. Yeah, I think I've seen it twice. I rewatched it like 2 years ago or something, or 3 years ago maybe. It's good. I like it a lot. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. I don't know what to say about this though. There was like a lot of this like triggered me at certain points where I'm like, oh my god. I think it's just what can I say? How I should have prepared for this more. Firstly, there's the dub versus sub stuff, which is like, it's crazy to have like a I don't know. No, it's okay. I'm not accusing them of doing this because they didn't, I don't think. It is crazy to have a very strong opinion, though, on one thing being bad or one thing being better when you haven't seen the other. So to say that the dub is, like, so good and the sub can't compare or is very unlikely to compare is, like, it's very foolish to say that when you haven't seen it. That's one thing I got triggered about. There's the... I know Kyle at some point was talking or raving about the character dynamics and the... I think the dialogue and stuff, which is, like... I don't know. Without, like, concrete examples, it kind of frustrates me, and I'm like, man, you can, like, say this about, like, every show, you know? Like, there was, like, a particular scene where, I don't even know, not a particular scene, they were talking about something at some point here, and I was like, man, it'd be great to, like, cut this out, put, like, Mushoku Tensei on the screen, and have Kyle just saying the same stuff he's saying, but, like, have Mushoku Tensei on screen. Everyone would just think he's talking about Mushoku Tensei. Because there's, like, no examples, no direct points, like, it's just, like, saying it, you know? It triggered me. And I love Steins Gate, so I don't know why I'm getting mad about this, because it's a good show. It's just not that good, you know? But it also is that good. It's like a really good show. I don't know. Basically, if you want to know what triggers me, watch this video and see what you think. But yeah, I liked it. Good video. I commented something, didn't I? Oh, yeah, Bacon's right about the generic art style. Either that or the art style is just ugly. It's one of those anime where the female characters have identical faces with different hair. That is true. They also talk about the art style. And yep, it's interesting. But Kyle is right. The colors in this are kind of interesting. He said that, I think Bacon said the art style is, like, generic, and I'm like, yep, completely agree. And I think Kyle said that the use of colors or something is unique, and it's, like, no other show really does it like this, and I kind of agree. It's, like, very white and, like, bright, but, like, in a bad way, or not in, like, not like a colorful way, bright and, like, oh my god, it's, like, overexposed kind of way, which represents summer and all that. Like, that's why it's so hot, and you hear the crickets and everything. It's really good. But, yeah. Anyway. True, I had some things to say about that. No one told me the Steins Gate videos came out. Well, they did. Why am I watching this? Well, I guess episodes 1 to 12. Also, these two videos came out really quickly. It's really impressive. They watched Cowboy Bebop, and then they watched half of Steins Gate, so well done to them. Why am I watching this dumb stream? I got Kyle videos to watch. True. Go watch his videos. And then become a member to his channel. Maybe you already are. I don't know. Steins Gate, true. Mushoku Tensei live action will change the world. I'm sure it will. Yeah, when the musical comes out, that'll change the world, okay? Mr. Gems on goodness. True. True, Mr. Gems. You lost that one, Ari. Creedon, are they... Huh? Are they gonna molest? What? What are you talking about? Did something get censored? I don't know what I have no idea what you're talking about. What could we have possibly said that triggered EliteAri? Well, I guess we talked about it. Wait, Kyle hasn't seen the sub. No, he hasn't. He watched the dub. Dub versus sub, stay mad weeb. Okay, EliteAri wants direct points about character interactions. That is true. All of them, when I say the colors are cool, I'm not talking about the washed out stuff either. Well, then you got to prove your point somehow, because I agreed with your point, but apparently that wasn't your point, and the image on screen does not carry your point. There's no evidence here at all for anything to, like, further your point. You've never talked about it in any other place or in any other clip, tweeted any other scene. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So if you say it, you should at least provide something to back it up, okay? Too bad Bacon is leaving for 2 weeks, so part 2 will never come out. That is sad. I was in Japan recently, and the cicada sound are actually so real. True. Well, probably only in the summer, I would guess, but yeah. I'm not proving shit. You just watch the show and know. well, if you want to convince people, and if you, well, maybe you don't care about convincing people. If you want, if you want your discussion to be pointed to the thing you're talking about and not apply to anything in general, you probably want to provide examples, okay? But you don't have to, you know. 172 views, also not bad, you know. Who did you talk about? Oh, J. Michael Tatum. Okay. So I'm done with my ranting. Also, the people like Steins Gate more than Cowboy Bebop. I only have 48 views for Cowboy Bebop. 172 for Steins Gate. Why do I have 2 tabs of that open? Okay. What else was on my list? True, the attempted murder, the discussions. I guess while we're still talking about Kyle Entertainment, he also made a video, which I haven't seen yet. I don't think I'll watch this on stream, but I might. Oh, no, both of these? I don't know, one of these. Because they're both about anime. We'll see. More importantly, Minecraft. 1,000 players, rich and poor. We'll talk about this a little bit. Only dumb people disagree. Stunlocked, I win. When's Chainsaw Man coming back? In, like, next month. I think it comes back in Japan. And then at the end of October, it comes back for us. Oh, this Kyle guy is destroying you in chat. Yeah, true. You should talk about Claymore. I love EliteAri's chat. You are my #1 fan, apparently. You have like the big #1 fan badge. I don't know why anyone else has no... Oh, no, Mr. Gem says #2 badge. And Creedon is #3, but there we go. Heath is here dabbing. Thank you. My chat could learn a thing or two. Speaking of my chat, this guy's here. True. Okay. Anyway, so spoilers for this, okay? This is an interesting video. The premise is, I mean, he would probably explain it here, but the premise is, oh my god, we got 1,000 people. We're going to put them on 2 different islands that are going to be separated by an invisible wall that can't be permeated or can't be penetrated or whatever. One of the islands has a lot of materials and resources and is very bountiful and plentiful and is lovely. And the other island has like a volcano and is like dangerous. And if you go in the water, you like burn up and like there's no resources and there's like 1 tree and that's it. It's really bad. And this is like a Mr. Beast style video of like, and this happened here, and that was this, and then this person did this, and can you believe it, guys? What's coming up, and stuff like this. You know, listen to this. I guess.
Look at this. Yeah. I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
You get the point, okay? That 5 seconds is like emblematic of the whole thing. I watched this like midway through until maybe around like, well, maybe not midway, but like till like 40 minutes here, I think, roughly. And then something crazy happened, which I'm going to spoil. So if you actually care, then you can leave or whatever. This like guy like killed a bunch of people in like this crazy Machiavellian a way of like he set up a trap in this roof and killed like a bunch of the leaders. On here, this is where it happened. Basically, watch this.
Bring it to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is going to work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jokio by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him. But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
Anyway, so that happened, okay? Like a bunch of people died, and I was like, whoa. I watched it, I'm like, there's literally no way that happened. Like this has to be scripted or something. Like it's so perfect. How would no one know? Like even logistically, like, how would this guy get up here and no one is noticing? And like, it's so impossible and so perfect, like story-wise. Like, how did that possibly happen? I was like, okay, let me like read the description. And then it says like, while most of this footage and plot information in this video accurately represents what actually happened in this event, some moments have been modified, reshot, or entirely fabricated for purposes of simplification or storytelling. If you want to know exactly what was real or not, or you just want to learn more about how I made the video, check out my live stream. So I was like, oh, okay. So this moment was like entirely fabricated. That's what I thought. And I'm like, okay, that makes a lot more sense. And then I watched this stream, and I'm not going to be able to find it.
Hi, everyone.
But basically, in this stream, it turns out that moment is not fabricated, and it literally happened. And it's like kind of crazy. So yeah, I don't know. It shocked me that actually happened, and that wasn't like a fake element or anything, and that was kind of cool. But my takeaway from this video is that as long as you know that it's like part of it, it's like mostly, well, it's mostly unscripted. Some of it is like edited to kind of make a more interesting story, and some of it is like just completely made up. As long as you know that, I think it's a really good video with a really interesting, engaging kind of storyline, and I like it a lot. I guess the thing I like the most is like the setup of the character, like the main villain guy, like Fluxion or whatever. I think he does a really good job of setting him up. And also like the payoff at the end is like really cliche and like dramatized and stuff, and it's amazing. The stuff at the end with the I guess big spoilers, but the resolution where there's the wedding and the like where Oppenheimer's like bomb is like flying into the sky and there's like the credits and stuff. Like, this is like amazing. I like this a lot. You know, a little bit emotionally invested at the end. So this was a really, really good video. As long as you know what it is and you're not expecting it to be like some unscripted like simulation of like what it would be like to have these like 2 groups on different islands. Yeah. Very clearly a Mr. Beast style video though. Like this is literally like a Mr. Beast video in animated form, or like a gamer form, I guess, but yeah. Anyway, that's really all I have to say about that, I think. But actually, that's not all I have to say about that. The next thing is about Studio Gek, who reacted to this video, which is interesting.
Guys,
they watched this video, 160,000 views. And this is an interesting channel because they are doing, firstly, they're like, I haven't watched that much of Studio Gak, but I've watched some stuff. I've watched a lot of their My Hero videos. I've seen some of their Attack on Titan stuff. What else have I seen? Some of their JJK stuff. Basically, every now and then I like watch stuff. They reacted to K-pop Demon Hunters like way before a bunch of people reacted to it. This is an interesting channel that is kind of like reacting to stuff that people want reacted to in a very quick way. And it like puts it out. Whatever they're doing to kind of like get a pulse on what people want reacted to, they have a very good way of doing that, I guess, which is interesting. They also did this interesting thing where they reacted to like, I know they reacted to Takopi's Original Sin, but in that video, they also reacted to like all the anime, I think, that came out in that season or something, which is interesting. You know, they're kind of lightly innovating a little bit, which I think is kind of cool. So I like this. Interesting channel. I wouldn't be surprised if they become very popular, like Normie's level of like popular, or like Blindwave, you know? In terms of subs, I mean. But the other thing that I think is, like, that's fine to do that. Like, you can succeed in that manner or whatever, and, like, having all the stuff that's out there. But if you're not, like, a good reactor, or, like, yeah, if you're not a good reactor, you're not going to get much engagement, I don't think. And these guys are very good at being genuine with their emotions. There's a lot of... I know when I react to things, I'm very bad at that. Like, my kind of humor is ironic, and a lot of times when I, like, say something or, like, have an emotional reaction, I don't just demonstrate the emotional reaction, I kind of, like, comment about it or whatever. And it's like pretty bad, and I don't think it makes for good reaction videos. These guys are good. Like, they'll cry if they have to. They don't often, I don't think. They'll like talk about what they're feeling properly and express themselves, and there's no irony in their kind of like reactions and stuff. I think this is like an interesting channel. So I wouldn't be surprised if they became a very, very popular channel. But we'll see. Time will tell. We'll revisit this in like 2 years from now. Or are they? What views? Let's see. Are they getting like 1 million views a month? Am I spelling it wrong?
Hi, everyone.
Why is it not showing up? I guess, I don't know. Is this not YouTube? Am I on the wrong website? Okay, here we go. What are they doing? Come on, Mr. Beast, load your website. 3.3 million views. That's pretty crazy. That's actually really crazy. 7,000 subs. What does like Blindwave get? They don't get 3 million, do they? Come on. Okay, they get way more. 8 million views. I had no idea. Holy. Anyway. I'm unironically leaving for this. You better DM me when you're done talking about it. I'm not going to DM Kyle, okay? He can come back. I saw this video yesterday, but I fell asleep halfway through. Very enjoyable from what I saw. That is true. Why is this so cinematic? This is better than Interstellar. It's like wrestling. Kyle would love it. They listen to their fans. True, they do. I'm sure they do. Well, yeah, but fans are kind of dumb too, so I don't know. I wouldn't trust fans. But I'm sure they do. I can't believe Gek killed their 5th guy. I'm not a big enough fan to know their 5th guy, but you know what? It always happens. There's a Nahid, there's a Shane, there's always one of them in the channel. And by that I mean a person who was there and was an integral member and is no longer there anymore for whatever reason. Alright. Oh god, now these are going to show up on my page. But where's my... Did I close it? My document? Oh no, it's here. I think that's all I have to talk about. So now I can finally just watch videos and chill. They listen to their patrons. That makes more sense. Okay, so what videos have we actually got? Some Peacemaker thing I watched, some One Piece thing. What is this? Did we watch this? I don't know why. This is Kyle. I don't know why you linked this. Full thematic Chainsaw Man analysis. Lovely. That sounds so intriguing. The Chainsaw Man problem. Lovely. Okay. So I guess we're going to talk about Chainsaw Man videos. Because that's all we've got, guys. Unless there's anything else. Spoilers for Chainsaw Man. A full thematic Chainsaw Man analysis. By a very small channel. Smaller than me somehow. That's crazy. Deku opioids. Silly names, sillier videos. Big Bleach fan, but I write and talk about lots of stuff, to be honest. Sub if you like informative or in sociable chatter. Or something like that. What was it? JJK spoilers. Chainsaw Man. The final argument against Attack on Titan's terrible ending. Okay, so interesting. 13 plot holes in Attack on Titan. All right, let's start with this.
Attack on Titan, if you read it with your eyes open, has a ton of plot holes, albeit it is primarily because of—
Let's see. What are the plot holes? Let me think. Oh my god, the story is like so long and big and vast and grand in scope that I have no idea what would even be considered a plot hole. Like I'm certain there's like there's like so many you could probably point out. I just have no idea what that would even be. Like, is this gonna focus on the last like few episodes or like
139. This series is astonishingly terribly written. We will dive into these inconsistencies which form such a terribly written narrative. My definition of a plot hole will be fairly loose for this video. I will describe plot holes as contradictions, pivotal plot points with zero explanation or reason, lack of a narrative bridge to connect story beats, and the like. But anyway, let's not waste any more time.
I think like I've always wanted to do this with like, because the thing is I don't really know people like this who have very like who are very objective or whatever in real life. I'm curious, like, if this is a terrible work and has so many plot holes, what is the work that this person values that is, like, their favorite thing that doesn't have plot holes, I guess? That is, like, not a terrible work? Or is a terrible work despite the plot holes or something, you know? Like, what would they go to that is, like, so perfect, I guess?
Working different in paths. In chapters 120 to 123, we see how paths is this weird time purgatory thing where a lot of things can happen virtually instantaneously. In chapter 135 and on, Armin is captured in paths and time continuously works.
This is a 60 frames per second video? Looks so smooth.
Instead of having any instant time stuff, he emphasizes that his friends are fighting and time is moving. One can argue, hey, maybe it's because Ymir is no longer in paths, but that isn't ever explained and it's just cheap, baseless ad hogging. Mikasa in 120.
Wait, did I just miss it? Wait, what did he say?
But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Time working different in paths. In chapters 120 to 123, we see how paths is this weird time purgatory thing where a lot of things can happen virtually instantaneously. In chapter 135 and on, Armin is captured in paths and time continuously works. Instead of having any instant time stuff, he emphasizes that his friends are fighting and time is moving. One can argue, hey, maybe it's because Ymir is no longer in paths, but that isn't ever explained and it's just cheap, baseless ad hogging. Mikasa in 123
Okay, I get true.
23 and 133.
He's
Mikasa
right.
is obviously an Ackerman, meaning she cannot be affected by the power of the Titans. This is contextualized with Levi and her not even able to be turned into Titans. However, in chapter 123, 133, and 138, all have Eren sending her into paths using the Founding Titan. Even if she is technically Eldian, so paths will work on her, it shouldn't manifest after Eren explicitly states he's using the Founding Titan's power. Ymir
True, he's right. But then what does that mean? Does that mean like could you not just say like very, very easily that Attack on Titan is a story which evolves a lot over time, and the understanding and nature of the powers also evolves over time, and like maybe the fact that he does like use his power to bring her into paths and give the dream at the end means that we were incorrect to believe that it couldn't affect the Ackermans? Like, wasn't that more reasonable?
Ymir 4D nature. Ymir being 4D and living in the past, present, and future makes no fucking sense. It means chronologically, before paths was even created, she saw herself die, go into paths, work for 2,000 years, get fake freed by Eren, then actually freed by Mikasa. Why would she need to follow the script like a fucking actor if she saw all this happen? This isn't the only plot hole with the 4D Founding Titan nature, though. Zeke.
True. All right, that's interesting. We love plot holes. Did you see Kali and Ang, I don't know, finish Mushoku Tensei. I don't know who these people are. Finish Mushoku Tensei. Overall, it was alright, but pretty much what you'd expect from their channel. I don't know what that channel is. Is this like spoilers for the light novel? I don't want to see it. Let me look it up on my other monitor. Bro, why is YouTube not working? Am I live right now? Okay. Bro, why? Oh my god. I hate YouTube. But I love YouTube. But I hate it when it freezes for no reason. Oh, these two. Okay, okay. Sometimes like there's channels I don't watch and I have like opinions and I don't know why my opinions are so strong. Like I'll watch like a video and I'll be like, "Oh, I know what type of channel this is." Wait. Oh, Angie. Wait, it's Angie, isn't it? It has to be Angie. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Anyway. This is one of those channels where I think I've watched a video every now and then. And I'm always like, man, you know what? This is like perfectly fine. Like, I'd never go back there to, like, watch a bunch of their videos, but there's, like, no issues. There's not, like, a big, like... It's not, like, one of the cringe ones. It's not, like, a, Nicholas Light or whatever that I would just never watch in a million years. It's, like, perfectly fine. You know? And then there's some which are, like... Okay, wait. What's, like, a My Hero Academia? There's, like, one channel where I'm, like... this person is, like, the fakest reactor I've ever seen in my life. Hey, look. There they are. God, I don't know what they've reacted to, though. So I'm not going to be able to find it. It's like a couple, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe brother-sister, but I assume couple. What do I even look up? So there's some random episode number. How are they not here? They're like a super popular channel, I think. Okay, what's another series? Jujutsu Kaisen. I have a genius idea. They're somewhere here. Wait, surely, right? Nope, they're not. Hey, it's Studio Gek, by the way. They're in this video. They have to be. I actually can't believe this. They're actually not on the video. It is what it is. Okay. Okay. He didn't DM, so now I've got to catch up. I'm the best reactor. Forgot I'm catching up. True. That guy has a video about Freud Yama abandoning Historia, and he's a Bleach fan, so he might be based. Okay. Bold cast? No, it's like... I'd probably know it if you said the name. Maybe they're not that big, but I know them. Anyway, it is what it is. Bold cast. Let's have a look. Nope, never heard of them. Actually, I think I have heard of them. I remember her. I think. British couple? I don't think they're British. White dude and Asian girl. That rings a bell. I don't remember if I like them or not. Struck by bells. I feel like this might be it. This is it. The guy is the fakest reactor I've seen in my life. Now, in fairness, I've only watched a few of the videos. Okay, so maybe it's not fake. But like I actively avoid watching this channel, I guess. But every now and then I like watch them. I don't know, what's like a show I watch? Takapi. Squid Game. Do you think they have like a trailer at the beginning? Oh no, like no, I like these are cool. I meant like a, what do you call it, a preview where they like show the reactions. I don't like that when chat channels do that. Bro, when's someone gonna make me one of these? Okay. And actually, I don't want one. Don't make me one. I'm not gonna put it in my videos, just so you know. All right.
Access of Squid Game over
True.
on our...
He's gonna make it.
He left.
Oh man.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to do this. Ari hated them so hard he removed them from existence. True. Struck by Bell seems to fit. Yep, well, it was them. Well done, guys. Fine, I'll just wait in here all by myself all night. Oh boy, what's going on there? Well, let's see.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, no.
You're live on stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's watching Peak
interrupted our little
Entertainment.
play session.
You know what? I
He's
didn't hear what
running
either of you
Peak
said.
Entertainment.
I took the wrong headphone out. I can't hear you. Now I can
Oh,
hear you.
this is chaos.
What?
Hey, for context, for people listening right now, this is Jockey Bacon and Kyle Entertainment, okay?
Don't you love how he has to give context for everything?
I
What
do
a
because I
loser.
care about my viewers, okay? I give them context, I provide
Oh my
evidence
God,
for things
they'll
I say.
figure it
Like,
out.
no, they won't.
They already
okay?
know us from the people who do Steinsgate.
That is
This
true.
is-
yeah.
Alright,
You're-
all
you're-
your
you're-
viewers
you're the problem.
watch you because they watch Kyle Entertainment first.
It's not even true. They're here because they
True.
watch Mushoku Tensei. That's like the majority of my
No, that's
fans.
not true.
That is definitely
Mr.
true.
Gems is my fan.
All right, sure. Which came from a Mushoku
Creedon?
Tensei series.
True.
Likes me more.
I don't know where Creedon came from. It probably Did Creedon come from Chainsaw Man videos? Am I crazy? Or was he from Creedon, where'd you come from? Let us know.
Where did it come from?
He
Where
wasn't
did you
my
go?
chatter,
Where did
I
it
was
come
just
from?
joking.
Come on, Joe.
Let's see.
So, Bacon, you got time to be here, but time not to record Steins Gate Part 2? My goodness.
No, I'm literally. Yeah, I'm operating on not much sleep, but
What
we'll
time
get
is
there. it? It's 9 a.m. at the moment for me.
Oh, lovely.
But I went to bed at 3. I left the office at 2 a.m. So, and it's a half an hour drive home.
Are you like busy? Or do you just enjoy the office a lot?
No, I'm going on holiday, and the thing I've been a project lead for like 4 months. Is coming out next week. So, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I was going to say this on stream, but I was going to post. We're doing so in 10 hours. So at 7 p.m. BST. I'm doing a game dev stream showing off what's coming in, and we with a colleague of mine. So I was going to post that in the other Discord that all these awesome Meshuggah Tensei fans are not in. So because I don't want to dox myself.
Oh,
I
careful,
guess.
yeah,
I don't know.
Jesus. I mean,
Bacon told me the other day that he doesn't actually like Mushoku Tensei, and it was just a big joke, by the way.
well, he was very convincing in our like 10-part video series where we talked for hours, you know.
Yeah,
which is still
it's actually
you know.
Actually, I'm. It's not that I'm worried about Mushoku, the fans here. I'm worried about basically this getting back to the fans of our game, basically.
Yeah, sure.
Because then they'll come and like
talk about it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, oh my word, crazy.
So where's Steins
good
Gate?
point.
Isn't Steins Gate so great? The scene where he like does the speech in Japanese and it was like really, really good and it was like the best voice acting ever. And you guys didn't hear it. That's okay. I think I was searching. I think I was searching for Vinland Saga manga reactors and found you from there. Says Creedon. Wow.
Oh, so he's actually they're actually a fan of me. Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
True. Famous game developer Jarky Bacon, says Mr. Gems. Let's fight the Stigma guys. We can win this battle. Holy hell, I love Mamoru Miyano.
Mamoru Oshii? The creator of Angel's Egg?
I don't know who it is. A singer? No, an actor.
And
Okabe.
Not just
and Light.
Not just Angel's Egg, right?
And Ghost in the Shell. But EliteAri reacted to Angel's Egg last stream, Jarky Bacon. You wouldn't know that.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, that trailer.
Yeah, the trailer.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that, but it wasn't available anywhere. But I definitely would have watched that right after last stream.
I got it downloaded. You want me to send you the file on Google Drive?
Piracy, no.
Illegally?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Steins Gate also illegal in Australia, I think.
No, well, you can buy it on YouTube or something, right?
You could buy it on the Blu-ray.
No, we don't like physical media. I'd rather not watch something than physical media. Yep. All right.
So we're gonna react to Chainsaw Man now.
I guess. Which one? Well, not the Chainsaw Man problem or a full thematic Chainsaw Man analysis?
The first one is funny because I love confronting EliteAri with textual analysis. It's very funny to see him react to it. But that was supposed to be when I wasn't coming on stream. And then actually both of these I sent yesterday, I think. So I didn't plan on reacting to either of them. I think I watched the Chainsaw Man problem. It does criticize part 2 a lot, which is pretty funny. But I don't think I've ever seen somebody actually criticize it besides Reddit comments. So it was kind of funny. But it was also really stupid. So therefore it would be good content. But it also came out a year ago. And it was crazy how much stuff had already happened a year ago, and it made me want to kill myself.
It is an interesting, just about Chainsaw Man. I don't know, maybe I'll make a scripted video eventually, but if I can be bothered. How do you describe this? The ever-evolving, like, criticism for part 2 is interesting. Like, the fact that it, like, starts out with... Well, I wasn't even there for the early days, so I can't even say. But I would guess something like, "Oh, where's Denji?" or like, "It's boring without Denji," or like, "Oh, it's like so different," and like, I don't like the differentness or whatever. That's probably initially what the criticism was. Then it evolves into like, "Oh, it's like nothing ever happens, and it's so slow, and like, oh my god, it's like so bad and slow."
Does anybody say nothing ever happens besides me?
Yes, it's like it was a very common talking point. That was like when I was
people as dumb as Kyle.
I guess, yeah.
No.
But then it
Nuts.
goes from there, and it's like, okay, so now clearly stuff is happening. Like, it's not like you can't use that talking point anymore. So now it's like, oh, now it's like going in circles. Like, too much is happening, and like the same stuff is happening all together. And then from then, it's like since like we're actually making progress now, we're not just going in circles. It's like, oh, so now like the I don't know what the latest one is. Like, oh, now it's like too much sex. Or like, it's all just like keeps evolving because the old criticism doesn't apply anymore. But no one goes back to kind of like critique the fact that the old criticism was invalid completely, and it was like what didn't make sense at all. It's very annoying, but yeah. Anyway,
Sounds like a lot of cope.
maybe
Chainsaw
yeah.
Man's just bad.
And yeah, it is bad.
What notification was that?
That was
Me?
mine that you should not repeat.
Oh my god, Bacon in the thing he was talking about. Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
We're acting like elitist.
Yeah.
Remember how EliteAri didn't DM me to tell me he was done talking about the Minecraft video?
That is true. I didn't want to. Was it
good?
You'd be back. The Minecraft video was really, really good. Yeah, but you have to know what it is.
I'm
when
just
you
so
go into it.
excited.
Well, don't be
Jockey
too
Bacon
excited.
watched it. He did a whole
Is
write-up
it better than
about
is it better than Shadow of Israfel?
What the hell is that?
Oh, Ari, you are a fake YouTube
Let
Minecraft
me look it
fan.
up.
Oh my word, you can... This is unbelievable.
I don't think I've ever.
Well,
the
This
EliteAri
one-
only,
is Mr.
wait.
Beast.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
you have
the
not heard of the
only-
Yogscast?
I have actually. I
Have
do
you
know
not-
that.
have
I
you-
watched them back in the day. A little
This
bit.
is like their most famous. This is their most famous story series from like 2011 to 2012, which they never finished. It always stopped on episode 43. I want to say. It's crazy.
Right.
This is the modern day Shadow. It's crazy that basically you can have pop like. Anyway, all I'm saying, I added to my media list before you guys, and I've. Yeah, it's like the modern day. Like Minecraft is still able to nestle super pop culturally relevant internet stories.
Don't worry,
Wait,
Jockey
wait,
Bacon.
wait,
we
wait.
respect who got to things first here. Like
Yeah,
I read
wait.
Vinland Saga first.
Are
I
you
was
talking
there for the
about
Chainsaw Man Part 2. I was.
Oh my
Go ahead,
god.
EliteAri.
The video I watched.
And you guys were just talking about Chainsaw Man, which I read first.
No, Jockey Bacon
Oh,
never
you
read
did.
it. It's not finished.
1,000
Really
players
fast.
simulated. Adding this here since it's basically a movie. Kids born in 2012 will be reminiscing on this in 10 years. Modern day Shadow of Israfel. But the production on this is kind of nuts. I can believe 80 people worked on this. Interesting. Okay. I had no idea you watched it. Oh my god. And also this, I should
There you
watch
go.
it. We'll see. We'll compare it. But I watched Tobuscus.
Is it also really bad that I only watched it? Oh yeah. Is it bad that I only watched it because I saw Ludwig doing a reaction? I was like,
I saw
his
that thumbnail
video, his
too.
reaction video was an hour and a half, and the real video was 2 hours. And I was like, I might as well just watch the whole video because it's probably cutting out stuff.
True.
But-
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the real deal because it was good enough.
So it was
See,
not a
this is-
market
this may-
substitute.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was like good enough where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the real deal. Screw you, Ludwig.
Nice.
I remembered the other day that EliteAri made a video
Boys.
about reaction channels, and then I said,
True.
"Remember that?
Yeah, the normies commented on it.
That's true."
Yeah, I'm famous. They know who I am. I should make another video about the normies specifically and see what they say. But
You'd say the normies are the best reaction channel,
true. But they're not.
much better than shitty Blind Wave.
Who is the best reaction channel? Probably Blindwave. It actually has to be. There's like no one else.
Etika.
Etika?
Rest in
True.
peace.
He died before I
True.
knew him, so I have no opinion.
Whoa, don't speak ill.
I'm speaking
I
of
actually-
facts. That's all I'm doing. He died and I had no idea. who he was.
Oh, that's what they all say. I'm just
True,
saying
true.
facts.
Yeah, you know, but sometimes they tell the
It's
truth.
just a statistic, Jockey Bacon. You know.
What is this? I don't know what that
Yeah,
dog is. Even dog whistling too. I don't know the context here. But yeah.
We know you know EliteAri. You don't have to pretend.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 5, Attack on Titan. I wonder what that is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you look on shorts and then you look at the first one, it says
Oh.
number 5, Attack on Titan.
Top 10 best
Yeah.
manga ever. True. Do you think Vinland? will be
Well,
in
let's
the top
see. Let's
5?
see where shitty Vinland Saga is. It ain't even gonna be on here. Okay, number 1's gonna be the Great Berserk, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Chainsaw Man.
Oh,
All right.
boo.
The Climber.
You don't
Okay.
know this one.
Oh, 7. Not
Yeah,
bad.
boo.
Oh, Bacon's
Oh,
favorite.
boo.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Damn. All
If
right.
fucking monsters on here, I'm gonna throw Jockey Bacon.
Pluto's a manga. I had no idea.
Pluto's.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what's it gonna be?
Oh no.
Attack on Titan.
Monster's gonna be number 1.
It might be.
Why is Pluto?
I didn't know Pluto
Maybe
was a manga.
Why is Pluto
They're a
3?
Urasawa
Cam-
simp, and they're gonna put fucking Monster at number 1.
Could it be Jujutsu
but-
Kaisen?
no. Because there's like two. This person's not a normie. There's two obvious examples of better Urasawa manga: Monsters and 20th Century Boys, and then put Pluto at third. This guy has taste.
You know what? It could be. My guess is either JoJo's or Yasumi Pumpun. Those are my guesses.
I
Right?
missed the previous ones. I need to gauge the taste.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back.
One Punch Man. Yeah. Hold on.
So we
Do you want me to
got
cheer and boo again?
we got Fire Punch,
Fire Punch. Okay.
Chainsaw
Should've been
Man,
number 2.
Okay.
Should have been
The
number 4.
Climber. I've never heard of the Climber. You guys know that?
Yeah. It's pretty famous. I mean, like,
All right.
there's an English one coming out.
I mean,
soon,
of
so
course
I'll
I know
read
it.
them.
Okay, Vinland, of course.
Yeah.
20th Century.
Oh, 20th Century Boys his. Okay.
Yep. Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Oh, so maybe Monster is first.
One Punch
That's what
Man.
did I not just say this 2 minutes ago?
Yeah. Okay.
Pluto
And shitty
I just
Pluto.
said
and
Now,
Bizarre.
EliteAri, for your context, Pluto, 20th Century Boys, and Monster all by the same guy.
I knew the 20th Century Boys was by some
He
famous
didn't.
author. I didn't know that that he did Monster as well. That's kind of crazy. I had no idea.
And Pluto, that
Um,
anime you never watched.
Pluto, I'm gonna watch. Okay, don't worry. All
Mm.
right, let's go.
Kurosawa,
Any guesses? Locking one in.
I'm ready to
I'm
boo.
actually, I don't know. I need to say something different to Monster though.
Hmm.
Twin
Okay,
Pun's an
this
alright
person-
guess. EliteAri said that one, but probably
Okay,
not.
I was going Pun Pun. That's
Yeah,
It
I'll
could just
go
be
with that.
Vagabond.
It probably is. Oh boy.
No, it's likely to be.
I'm about to see some fucking.
Okay, I'll go Vagabond. You take Monster.
All
Another
right,
one Bacon
Kyle.
doesn't like.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right.
Crazy.
Boring ass bullshit.
It's actually
Update. I've read
decent list.
Vagabond, Goodnight Pun Pun, Homunculus, and finished
Oh, you got-
Billy Bat, plus reread from the list. Should I do a remake? Oh, there's a
Oh, Billy
remake.
Bat as well.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Let's see.
Billy Bat's another Urasawa, right?
I have no idea.
Billy Bat.
Yeah, it is. Billy Bat is. It's gonna get a translation soon or something. I saw Bacon tweet about it, but it must be
Whoa.
Mia.
Billy Bat's another. Urasawa is actually. That was another 8-year manga. How does he keep on doing this? Like, how does he keep on going?
Well, you can get mid out pretty easy, Jockey Bacon. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Is that what you think of Monster? I actually never heard your take on Monster.
Oh boy.
It's like an 8 out of 10. It's okay.
Cool.
But a Kyle Entertainment 8 out of 10, not a Jockey Bacon best of all time 8 out of 10.
It is kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Like 9 is like a baseline for you, Kyle. It's like the 5 out of 10 is like a 9.
Well, if
for
it's
you.
good,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
and I only watch good things, I can't help it. There's plenty of shit I don't like.
Yeah, so the guy.
True.
Yeah, so the guy did Monster from 94 to 2001, then 20th Century Boys from 99. He was doing 2 manga at once. And 20th Century Boys is like 300 chapters. Like, this man is insane. No wonder why he's not publishing anything at the moment. Good grief, this guy needs a rest.
How old is he?
Fair play.
He's pretty
I
old.
think he's 60 or 70, 65.
Oh, he's got many good
And
years.
of course,
left in
because he's
him.
Japanese, he looks insanely young.
Mm.
Anyway,
All right.
he's arguably the guy.
Oh my god, this is number 5 last time or something.
The Climber.
my word.
Okay.
Is Vinland Saga still here? Oh, Attack on Titan has changed.
Oh my god! Vinland
Oh,
Oh
Vinland
Saga.
my
Saga's still
god, it
seven.
moved up.
Consistent.
They definitely told him
Presented.
that the Attack on Titan ending was bad, and he said, "Oh, I got to
See, he's got-
calculate
he-
this into my
he-
calculator."
When did
See,
it
look,
come
look,
out?
Look,
Wait.
last time you just heard
Gotta go-
prologue stuff, and this time he's got Vinland stuff.
He's got
So
Heil
he's got
shit.
Mm,
Yeah, exactly.
True. Pluto.
Pluto.
Oh, Vagabond number 5. Oh my
Vagabond's
god,
5.
that's crazy.
Okay.
Oh
think
my
Monster's
god.
the one.
It moved
Oh,
up.
Chainsaw Man
Oh,
moved up.
Chainsaw Man
to the
Part
great
2.
Part 2.
Chainsaw Man Part 2.
I love it. This is lovely. This
Crazy.
person's awesome. Oh wow.
I wonder if
That's a
that's
big
Oh,
one.
going.
Monster.
Yeah,
It's Berserk.
moved
No,
up.
don't put Berserk. Don't be generic idiot. Oh, thank
All
goodness.
all right.
Oh, my word.
It has to be Pum Pum then, I
Uh,
guess.
One Punch Man.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was right all along.
I wonder.
Oh, true.
Was that before the fight with Garo? Because like that would push it up a lot.
No, I think he had the Gary on the cover.
Damn.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not up to date on the One Punch Man.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Oh my god, it could be anything. Oh, Billy Bat.
Billy
Billy Bat made it to number 1.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's crazy. That's awesome. I actually love this guy. He's like, yeah, you thought I was gonna put anything but a Urasawa
Bro.
manga at one?
He's got
Idiot.
explanations. Oh my god.
I actually love this. This is like the most new gen thing ever.
Yeah, true.
You know, this guy is definitely 16 and he's reading all the manga for the first time. And now he's like, this is
Bunch
awesome.
of Billy Bat stuff.
Yeah, I respect
Jesus,
this so
Cheese Man
much.
spoilers. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I got spoiled.
Did you see this?
All right, folks, I'm gonna go.
All right. Wait, what is this?
Oh,
You
why
just-
isn't it showing? Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, there it is.
Wait,
Oh, this
Wait,
is the most
this.
recent.
I don't want
one.
this.
This
Wait.
is the most recent. No,
I
this
want-
is the most recent one.
I want this video.
Me-
Is it not allowed? Oh no, here we go. Okay. Oh,
Boo. Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh,
I should
yeah.
have left it.
Boo. Boo. But he's
What?
just
There's
counting up.
no way.
this is crazy.
There's-
I don't think these numbers are adding up.
There's no. There's
I
no
don't know.
way Vinland Saga loses to Attack on Titan on themes and complexity. Get
It
that out of
does.
here.
Oh my
There's
God.
actually no way.
Pacifism is lame.
Yeah,
Vinland
but
Saga
can't you
wins on
not-
ending though.
Whoa.
Oh no way! Can't you actually think that?
I don't know anymore.
Peaks and Journey.
If you peaks and journey,
Damn, it's
Vinland Saga
dominating.
symbolism, oh my
Realism.
word.
Attack
Oh
on
my
Titan
word.
won that one.
Absolutely smoked him.
Jesus Christ.
He smoked him so hard he took us back to 2012. Jeez.
God. True. What a
All right.
channel.
It's great.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna leave you. As fun as
All
this
right.
is, I gotta.
See you later, Bacon.
I'll expect cool videos soon. I'm going back to Vinland, everybody.
Oh. Oh yes, true. Fantastic. I'm so excited.
So maybe some more hot takes. Maybe some more wildlife. Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Remember when he was in the bush? I remember that.
I do remember
crazy.
that. And he like walked far away.
Oh.
And yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
That's
Why-
like an
do you-
Australian word in the bush.
Why isn't the Mashuka Tensei manga on this?
Because the manga
That's my
sucks
real
apparently. It's like a comedy. That's
I'm
the
gonna
story.
read it.
It's goaded.
Yeah, true. You know, we should do it, Bacon. We should read that manga. It'd be interesting. It's like the same story we've seen 2 times before, but like more comedy. It could be interesting. Also, we should do redundancy, Bacon. Okay, don't forget.
Yeah, I've actually read the part 1 apart from the last mini story.
Fantastic.
Remember how
in
Bacon
March.
forgot the whole plot of Steins Gate and he's just so excited
I know
to
it's,
find out what
it's
happens
exciting.
next?
Yeah, I'm excited for him to find out.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah. So you watched it. That's
I
funny.
have. Yeah.
He talked about it on stream.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll go back and
Yeah.
watch.
Go read my comment. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, I'll read your comment. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
All right. When was the last time you watched Steins Gate?
2021 or 2022 or something.
Is it bad that I don't remember it when I watched in 2018?
No, I think that's no. You were also saying you watched it when Steins Gate 0 came out. I also watched it when Steins Gate 0 came out. So we watched it at a similar time the first time. And the second time I watched it, I didn't remember it that well. So I don't blame you. No, I think it's fine. I think I'd be in a similar case to you.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Jackie
And you
Bacon
guys just
confirmed
make
not to
out
be
or
an
something.
idiot.
My goodness.
Mhm.
Love you all. Kiss,
All
kiss.
right. Bye bye.
Oh, that's my thing.
And it's still here. Okay.
Oh my god, it lagged for a second. That was
Okay, let
scary.
me read the chat now. Okay, so we got
We should do more top 10 list. That was great.
True. Oh my god, Kyle hates his viewers. It's very well known. I came from I didn't even know.
Who said that?
That was Mr. Gems. It's true
That is
though.
true. I used
Yeah.
to shit talk him all the time.
Famous game developer Jarky Bacon. Let's fight the stigma, guys. We can win this battle. Holy hell, I love Mamoru Miyano. Jesus Christ, I'm burping so much.
Oh,
I
Mr.
was-
Gents has a good one coming up.
I was hoping that was a Jav actor. I don't know what that is. Japanese, maybe?
Japanese
next-
porn, JAV,
Oh,
Japanese
okay.
adult video, you idiot.
Jesus. Next time I'll
What do
say
you do without me?
a Jav actor so Ari opens it up on stream. Yeah, we can't. No, yeah,
Good
I
one.
should be more careful. My goodness. Without episode 1, Lamel. I know it's getting released in 4K, but I don't know what the streaming situation is going to be like. Now, what is he talking about?
Angel's Egg.
Oh, Angel's Egg, okay. I mean, I would just watch it as it currently stands. I don't really need it in 4K. But if it like gets released on streaming, I'll be happy. It's genuinely only because it's weekly. That's true. That's my theory. True. He doesn't know. Apparently, the world where they got the world they were got corrupted, and they gave up and never uploaded the next episode. Lamel, that makes sense. Autosave and film buff. That is true. Autosave's really good. Autosave's never mind. Autosave's good. Film buff has a hiatus problem. Both these channels have hiatus problems, but autosaves makes much more sense than Film Buff, okay?
You know, EliteAri,
Um,
I had an idea. I said, since I have to wait so long to do the next part of Steins Gate, I could, watch the Film Buff reactions to stay in the game.
True. But you know exactly what he's going to say.
I
He's going to
probably
say,
won't.
this is some of the greatest story
He's
I've
gonna
ever
figure
seen.
it all out too early, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this guy's cheat.
No, you know what?
He's a liar.
I think I've only seen the first like 6 or 7 episodes, him reacting to it, and I think he was like, he wasn't picking up on, I think John Teeter or whatever. He didn't pick that up at all, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I figured he'd like pick that up already. But also, don't say it because Bacon hasn't figured it out yet, right?
True.
But yeah, all right. Pink Cubed is the best reactor. Let's see. Okay, I've never heard of this.
Not
channel.
even a girl. What the hell?
Or a small channel, small reactor.
Silk Song. Did you see Ciclet's
Evangelion.
upload about Silk Song, EliteAri? Did you watch it?
No, what? Ciclet? Did you say?
It's not called Ciclet anymore, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is.
No, I should watch it. Well, I'm not gonna watch it now, but I don't know anything about.
I only watched like the first minute. He's just watching a press conference.
Cool. I love discussion so damn much. Why else would I listen to Kyle Bacon, Sugar Densei discussion like 3 times? True. Still will run.
To make a
I
great
have
video.
heard. That's really good. My little sister can't be this cute, says Sulfur Bratai. Which is a manga, I'm assuming. I like Tiabu and Godwin TV. I know Tiabu. So Tiabu talks too much there, but he comes in good faith. True. Do you know Godwin TV? I don't know who that is.
I know Tiabu had cancer once. That was sad.
No, he thought he had cancer, but I don't think he did.
I don't
Why
like
is it
this
singing a
guy's hair
song? Oh my god.
because YouTube lag sometimes.
Avatar. That's gonna be you with a 100k video when you react to Avatar, by the way.
Oh,
Yep. Okay, Fox says Creedon. The best parts of Tiabu was when he suddenly did discussions 5 times the length of his previous episode because he was coming down for a massive psychedelic high. That sounds like him.
Blindwave does that, right?
They do, yeah, high and dry, but like sometimes they're not high or dry or whatever. Or what does dry mean? They're like not high, or I don't really know. What reactions were those, Mr. Gems? 21st Century Boys is winning, says Creed. How many? Oh my god, there's so many chats. Sugar Densei is like 9 to 10, I think. True. Creed and Sad. If you like Tibu, if you think Tibu reactions are long, check out Psyculturalist. That is a channel I feel like I know. Is that the Mishoka Tensei
I'm so
channel?
out of the loop.
Did I like spell that wrong? I did. Psyculturalists. No, this is not Mishoka Tensei, but I think they've reacted to it or something. Never watched a video though. Okay, if you think I read that. Psyculturist is smart but incredibly unfunny. True, except I have no opinion. Jagan missing SMH. Urasawa is still putting out Asadora right now. Bacon's gone. Bye Bacon. CapCut was a mistake. Comparison core. Redundancy is so good. Also, the special book shorts stories are good. Bacon hates you all so bad. It's so obvious. He said your videos are shite. Siblings react. Monogatari. Okay. So, this brings us to Chainsaw Man.
I'll find better ones. If these ones suck, EliteAri, I got about 50 of them open.
All right. A full thematic Chainsaw Man analysis. Let's go.
Not a hot take. Chainsaw Man is the best shonen manga to come out of the WSJ in the last 10 years.
The what?
Whoa!
What is that word? WSJ?
Last 10 years.
Weekly Shonen Jump.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
In the last 10 years. To me, Chainsaw Man is a goofy gooner manga with flashy fights on the surface with an emotional and nuanced multi-layered story that goes unrecognized for the most part. We will explore many main themes, motifs, thematic arcs, and through lines. At the end of this video, I hope to communicate how Chainsaw Man is not a gooner manga with the fraudulent
Bristol your idea,
EliteAri.
except the opposite. But yeah. What?
How do you feel about where people are making very technical videos? You know, they're here to explain a concept to us little silly boys, and they say that at the beginning, where they say by the end of this video, it's like a presentation in class. EliteAri, how do you feel about this trope?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Did this video just do that? Because I don't think it did.
Yeah, he did.
What did he say? He said it's the
exactly
best
those
manga
words.
ever of all time, and what else did
And then he
say?
said, by the end of this video, I hope you understand. Pay attention, EliteAri.
I don't know.
by
I
the
feel
end.
like that's just it. It's a Mr. Beast thing. I don't know.
Not a hot take.
No, I don't
Chainsaw
like
Man
it.
is
I used to do it
the best shonen
sometimes, but it makes me feel icky.
manga to come out of the
But it would
WSJ
be
in the last
helpful if
10
these
years. To
took
me,
it out.
Chainsaw Man is a goofy gooner manga with flashy fights on the surface with an emotional and nuanced multi-layered story that goes unrecognized for the most part. We will explore many main themes, motifs, thematic arcs, and through lines. At the end of this video...
Oh, you mean like a teaser of him being like, in this video, we're going to do this and this and this and this.
No, it's what you're supposed to put at the end of your introductory sentence in your grade 10 essay, where it says,
Yeah,
no,
it's just like
link is
summarizing
a-
like what we're going to talk about. Yeah, I know. It's
yeah, I don't like it. It makes it
It's-
too obvious that this is a video.
Let's find it. Can we find it?
The big review.
We
No.
have two things we got to watch. Firstly, do you think he'll do it?
Oh my goodness.
I want to see him say it. He's going to say, in this video, let's see.
It's not the same as this.
Don't worry, we're getting there. We're getting there. There's two things to show. This is one of them.
I
Oh my
don't think it
god.
is getting earlier.
Why is it doing this?
Just refresh the page. Have you never lagged on YouTube before?
I have, and that doesn't fix it all the time.
Ugh.
What now,
You didn't
buddy?
refresh it.
All right.
Ah, look who spoke
Whatever.
too soon.
Girls survive 800 days together. I will give them $500,000.
What's going on? Nice to officially meet you. Nice to meet you, Lenny. Ian.
You guys want to be uncuffed?
That'd be great.
That was a bad handshake. Did you see that?
Sure.
At any point over the next 100 days,
Should've reshot
if
that.
you decide to leave, you both get nothing. Have you guys ever seen $500,000 in real life?
So the jail just let him out?
Huh? I assume he
criminal
like
thing.
finished his like sentence or whatever, right?
Prison. Does that count?
Well,
He just said it.
ruined.
He just-
How long were you,
Oh, you know what? I thought he'd do it quicker than this. Where's it coming up? It's gonna come up any second now.
3 years in federal prison.
how do these compare to the prison you're in?
You know what? I don't really care that much.
Wait, I thought one was a criminal and one wasn't.
Yeah, one's a criminal, one's a cop, but one's like an ex-criminal, I guess. He like went to jail and served his time, whatever. I've already seen that video. I'm an expert.
EliteAri, I definitely did a racism and assumed the black guy was the criminal. Can you believe that?
Yeah, why would you do that? That's crazy.
It's a racism. I just said
It
why.
is, yeah. Okay. No, do not break the fourth wall on your essays. No, you got to, because that's how you
I
get
don't
like
like it
engagement or
either.
whatever. I don't like it either, but you
But
gotta
I
do
do
it.
it. I have to do it at the end of videos now to do the Patreon thing. But that's
Hmm.
why. Did you see where I said I called you overwrought EliteAri? That was my joke in the last one. I don't
I
think you
haven't
saw
watched
that
it
one,
yet.
and I won't make you watch the video.
No, I will watch
So,
it.
oh yeah,
I will, yeah. Mr.
it got
Jem says that shit
127
sucks.
views, I think.
That's not bad.
Who
You
says?
know what's getting a lot of views?
Steins Gate.
No. Talk of his original sin. It's at 3.3k. It keeps going. The curve is still going up, like very steadily. So yep,
My curve died on my recent video. You know.
that's okay. I'm sure the next one will be better. Sophistication and nuance so compared to Nicholas Light. Yep. Your internet sucks. True. Ex-criminal. I hate anyone who says in conclusion in an essay. You know what? I hate teachers
is
for telling us
true.
that we shouldn't do that. I like it when that happens. It like summarizes
Yeah,
stuff.
and then instead I would say ultimately in my high school essays, and they thought that was genius, EliteAri, genius.
True. You know what I would do? I just like write a conclusion without starting it. I just say.
Well, I
don't
didn't know
even
how to
know.
write. I was in high school.
True.
Now,
true.
I don't think we should put breaking the fourth wall on my little bingo list, EliteAri. You know,
Mm.
should we?
No, I feel like every video does that at some point.
No, a craft store video would never. It just starts, and by 30 seconds in, you said, "What did this motherfucker just say?" And you have to replay it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to communicate how Chainsaw Man is not a gooner manga with a fraudulent author, but the genius story
Maybe it's
with
the word
layers of
communicate, EliteAri. That's
just
another
got a
high
problem
school
with that?
essay voice.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
mean word.
Mm-hmm.
depth in messages. If you do not have the best
Position. That's another one.
Position? Well, like we're positioned to
Mhm.
be here or something? Is that what you mean?
Where yeah, you position behind a character. We used to have to write that in English class all the time.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
layers of
Green
depth
set.
in messages.
That's
If you
all
do
that
not have the
cool,
best understanding of Chainsaw Man, I hope that will change after this video. I will also say that this video may sound like other Chainsaw Man videos. I have seen them all, and while I don't want to play
Oh, you've seen them all. You think you've seen yours? Oh wait, you don't have one. Wait. Do you think you've seen mine? The one with I
Kill yourself, EliteAri. How about you kill yourself right now? How about you
Yeah.
take that knife and kill yourself?
Yeah, but he definitely hasn't seen mine though, because it was buried inside the deep speculative black holes, you know. But anyway.
That was
Alright,
a
so-
Dragon Ball Z video.
Let's look at the thumbnail. What was in the thumbnail? I think it was like a Chainsaw Man thumbnail.
It's the Halloween girl.
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
anything.
And I used an AI like relighting thing, and it was like kind of cool. Where is it? Why did I sort by popular? It's like my there we go. Look at that. Amazing. All right.
art is derivative, even YouTube videos. I aim to compile the full message for the entire series and see how
Smart,
different
Mr.
themes
Jam.
develop into fully
Damn, he fucking got you, Kyle. True.
fleshed out messages. Chainsaw Man urges its reader to identify itself solely by itself with the idea of relativism. It might seem like another zero to hero shonen story, but instead it encourages the reader to place themselves in the place of Denji. How do you feel if you had to sell your body parts to keep up with the debt that isn't yours? Denji's age surprisingly matters towards his general characterization. He wants toast with jam and thinks people who ask for more than that are ungrateful. He then wants to feel up a girl, and this dream of his is constantly criticized.
Wait, was this the channel where I was saying like, how can you, like, what's your favorite objective
Yes, the plot
thing?
whole thing. Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Okay.
It is Denji himself that rebukes the idea that his goal is any more or less important than others. As he fights the Leech Devil, he claims if others lose to him, then that means his dream held more weight. The ironic writing behind this is Denji still lost the fight, but it was the Leech Devil who was killed, sending the message that dreams fundamentally lack weight itself. We then explore how Denji interacts with these dreams. He fills up some boobs, and it is completely underwhelming for him. He eats toast with jam, but still likes to eat ice cream and go out to eat. This simple dream of toast with jam or touching a woman is gone and replaced with something better. This is because Chainsaw Man stresses the importance of dreams versus reality. Dreams are only that, and reality cannot live up to the idealized fantasy inside your head. This is communicated through Denji's obsession with Makima and Aki's goal of killing the Gun Devil. It is the gimmick of carrot and stick. It is the idea of getting closer to the goal that they become drunk on. Aki's lifelong goal to kill the Gun Devil is revealed to be nothing but a farce so nations can maintain power and rule, fully showcasing the fantasy and the futility of dreams. What is more, this also fleshes out relativism. To another person, this would crush them and even drive them to depression to learn they spent
You
so
loving
many
this
years
one, EliteAri?
No, but I mean, mainly because like I just like don't find it interesting. Like it's a fine analysis or whatever, but I'm like I don't care about this.
At some point he talks about food. I thought that part was interesting, but I don't remember where it was.
Nothing and cannot avenge their family. But for Aki, it is entirely different. Even though he is constantly criticized for having a typical shonen hero goal, in which we can see in things like Kagurabachi.
Like, you know what's happened? Where like 3 minutes in, and this is my fault, not the video's fault. And if you ask me like what has he said, I'll be like I don't know. Like and it's not the fault of the video. The video's like fine. I'm sure it makes sense, but I just like completely lost my interest. It was something about like something about this
Relativism.
What you want and what you don't want or something. I don't even know.
Dreams and reality, I think.
Let's go
It
back.
does feel like a crossover video a little bit.
Wait, we're gonna listen one more time and then we're gonna stop.
Chainsaw Man urges its reader to identify itself solely by itself with the idea of relativism.
You've already lost me. Wait a minute. Okay, wait.
Messages.
That was a confusing little turn of phrase.
Yep.
Chainsaw Man urges its reader to identify itself solely by itself with the idea of relativism. It might seem
Relativism, that makes sense,
Well,
EliteAri.
there's
That makes
too many
sense.
itselfs. Like the reader itself. Wait, so it's
Yeah,
okay,
the
this is
reader
what he's
is-
saying. No, I got it. He's saying Chainsaw Man urges the reader to understand Chainsaw Man via Chainsaw Man and nothing else.
No, I think he's talking
No?
literally about the reader and personhood.
Wait, let's listen one more time.
develop into fully fleshed
It
out
sounds
messages.
like he's saying that thing.
Okay.
Chainsaw Man urges its reader to identify itself solely by itself with the idea of relativism.
I think
It
he's
might
just being gender positive. Or negative. Or
So what is he saying? Like Chainsaw Man urges the reader to identify the reader, like himself or whatever.
by only the reader.
By
Which
what
would
does
be
that even
relativism.
mean? What do you mean by
Relativism.
relativism?
So there is no, it's philosophy, EliteAri. All right, let me
Mhm.
explain philosophy to you.
Alright, go ahead.
So only you exist and there's nothing objective or something, I think. So you can only infer things about the world through things you infer on yourself. Like I can only infer EliteAri is having a conscious experience right now because I'm having a conscious experience right now.
Mhm.
And therefore nothing has like inherent value and therefore Denji won't be happy after he gets the things he wants, I think.
Okay. Let's watch it one more time.
YouTube videos. I aim to compile the full message, fleshed out messages. Chainsaw Man urges its reader to identify itself solely by itself with the
I think what comes next will be important in
Yeah.
contextualizing this comment.
Itself by itself. The reader to it urges the reader to
It's just a bad sentence.
No, it's not a bad sentence. I'm sure it makes sense. I just don't understand
I think
it.
it is.
Alright, let's keep going.
the idea of relativism. It might seem like another zero to hero shonen story, but instead it encourages the reader to place themselves in the place of Denji. How do you feel if you had to sell your body parts to keep up with the debt that isn't yours? Denji's age surprisingly
Oh, I get
matters
it. Okay,
towards
let's go back. Let's go back.
Chainsaw Man urges its reader
Right now,
to
I think
identify
you were right.
No, I get it. Wait.
reader to identify itself solely by itself with the idea of relativism. It might seem like another
Actually, never mind. I thought I understood it. So I thought
This
he was
is an explanation.
No, I thought he was saying So he's saying that Chainsaw Man is a self-insert story, and that's where the appeal comes from. I feel like that's what he was saying. But also then he had said it replaces itself or something. I got no idea. But
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
okay, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. True. Wait, did I miss like a bunch of stuff? Wait.
Where the hell did that
discovery
message come
of
from?
empathy. Don't give a fuck. Dreams and reality, like that Mushoku Tensei episode. True, that was an episode in season 1. Maybe this guy just sucks. No.
Finley, Steins Gate episode 1 is called Turning Point.
That's crazy. It's like Mushoku Tensei. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. I'm pretty sure this video is saying Chainsaw Man forces the reader to understand Chainsaw Man by only what's in Chainsaw Man. That's what I was saying. So, like, you don't bring any preconceived notions into your understandings of the story, but this guy sucks. I don't think he sucks.
He doesn't like Attack on Titan.
It's okay. People can not like it. Heath doesn't like it. Doesn't mean Heath sucks. But
no, Heath's just mad about Historia.
All right, let's keep going. Okay, I think what he's saying is you got to insert yourself.
Another Zero to Hero.
Only a minute and a half until we were up where we were.
Yep.
Story, but instead it encourages the reader to place themselves in the
That's
place
from
of Denji.
Chainsaw Man Chapter 2, by the way. I was reading that today.
How would you feel if you had to sell your body parts to keep up with the debt that isn't yours? Denji's age surprisingly matters towards his general
from that
characterization.
AMV we
He
like.
wants toast with jam and thinks people who ask for more than that are ungrateful. He then wants to feel up a girl, and this dream of his is constantly criticized. It is Denji himself
Okay, wait, no, keep going.
that rebukes the idea that his goal is any more or less important than others. As he fights the leech devil, he claims if others lose to him, then that means his dream held more weight. The ironic writing behind this is Denji still lost the fight, but it was the leech devil who was killed, sending the message that dreams fundamentally lack weight itself. We then explore how
I'm lost.
EliteAri, so
Go ahead.
you know, if you got 2 dreams, right? Now this
Okay.
is me figuring it out on the fly here. 2 dreams, right? So because stories are thematic and stuff, the guy with the better dream is going to win the fight. But then Denji didn't win the fight, but he still lived, which means his dream is still bigger, but it's a different way of doing it.
Okay, what does that have to do with the insert thing of like the? Is it because like when we're reading where
it doesn't feel connected to that point? I'm going to be honest.
Okay, let's go back one more time. We got this.
messages. Chainsaw Man urges its reader to identify itself solely by itself with the idea of relativism. It might seem like another Zero to Hero shonen story, but
are you sure that's what relativism is? Like, is there like another?
No.
Okay, ChatGPT. Let's see. You know what? Where is it? Is it no transcript? God damn it! The one
there
video.
Will be, right?
No, there isn't. There's literally no transcript.
You can turn that off?
Apparently, yeah. There's no like subtitles or captions or well.
Can you send it the link?
No, it's not going to be able to see it. Okay, wait a minute. Wait.
You were going to ask what is relativism?
No, I got a better idea.
Chainsaw Man urges its
reader
to identify
itself
solely by itself.
Did I spell that wrong? Solely by itself?
With the idea of
relativism.
It might seem like.
What do they mean by this? Oh my god.
We're being equally gender neutral here.
It's a okay. It's a complex and bit awkwardly phrased. Let's break it down.
That's what I said.
So, Chainsaw Man urges its reader. The manga Chainsaw Man is being described as encouraging or pushing the reader to do something. That's true. To identify itself solely by itself. This part is convoluted. It likely means the reader is being encouraged to define their identity independently or without reference to external systems, traditions, or absolute truths. Okay.
So it is about the reader.
With the idea of relativism. Relativism is the philosophical idea that the points of view have absolutely no absolute truth or validity, being relative to differences in perception and context. That is, truth, morality, and identity can vary between individuals and cultures. Wow, okay.
True.
So this is it. In other words, the story might reject fixed moral systems, traditional identities, or universal truths, and instead ask readers to form their own understanding, much like the characters, especially Denji, do. Example. Oh my god. What if it's the same example? Wouldn't that be crazy? Think about how Denji navigates life. He doesn't follow a traditional hero's path, moral code, or even clear goals. His desires want to touch boobs, eat good food, sleep in a bed, are basic and self-defined. There's no grand ideology guiding him, just feels right to him. This aligns because no moral absolute, identity is fluid, meaning, okay, well, I don't know if that ties in with anything in that video, but
Those were the
Yeah.
examples he goes over, kinda. He's
True.
brought up boobs. He didn't bring up the Leech Devil, but
That is true, yeah. I should have said, well, how does this link to the Leech Devil, man? Um,
I know everything about philosophy, you know?
the only good part of AOT was the lesbian side story. True, but also not true. We're doing this part again. True. This is all about Chainsaw Man isn't Guna trash. That's because that's the core argument this guy is doing. That is true. Okay, what else? You got another video for me, Kyle?
This one's more fun, I think,
This one?
and a lot
Alright.
stupider.
The Chainsaw Man Pro. Oh, also, by the way, that was, I'm sure that's fine. I don't have a strong, that wasn't like a bad video or anything. It's just confusing. But
Now, keep in mind that we're looking for things to add to our bingo list, EliteAri. That's very important.
okay. So for context for people, you know, because Kyle just hates giving context to his fans. Kyle on his stream, you know, let's just promote his stream right now.
Aw, shucks. I was
Does it
going to
have it
stream
on the
yesterday,
stream?
EliteAri, but I fell asleep. I was going to stream today, but then you decided to stream.
That is true. Oh, thank God it's muted. Okay. Wait, no, this isn't it. Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
it is. So Kyle made a bingo card on stream for stuff that happens in YouTube videos. Well, I guess video essays. So like stretching, bending footage to make it look stupid, meme edits and clip inserts, responding to supposedly widely accepted opinion that no one's ever heard of, stuff like this. Okay, so we're looking for stuff like this, guys. Okay.
Any video essay tropes, we're adding them to the list.
Yes, he's saying
especially
that Chainsaw
bad
Man
ones, though.
This is from Creedon. He says that he is saying that Chainsaw Man encourages the reader, by merit of the author, to relate the story and themes against itself in a sort of absurdist and subversive fashion. You know what? I'll take your word for it, okay?
That's just what I say in my video.
All right. Let's go.
I'm going to ask a question that I think's been on a lot of people's minds when reading Chainsaw Man. What the hell is Fujimoto
Annoying
doing right
voice.
now?
Pick it off.
Confusion and disappointment in the direction of
I'll meme
R2
edit,
seems to have
pick it
been
off.
prevalent in the community and myself now for quite a long time. Tatsuki Fujimoto has always been an unpredictable and unorthodox writer by all normal standards, but since the Falling Devil arc,
Pause it,
Chainsaw Man
EliteAri.
doesn't-
I'd like to apologize. He has a lisp. He doesn't have a dumb voice.
I didn't even notice. Okay. All right.
Confusion and disappointment in the direction of part 2 seems to have been prevalent in the community and myself now for quite a long time. Tatsuki Fujimoto has always been an unpredictable and unorthodox writer by all normal standards, but since the Falling Devil arc, Chainsaw Man doesn't just feel erratic, it feels aimless and kind of stale, contrary to how I felt about it for quite a while. Chapter 167 and the discourse surrounding that was so divisive that today I want to get to the bottom of what seems to be causing this
EliteAri,
boredom.
they all unironically talk about Denji getting raped. That's something I've noticed from these part 2 videos. Poor Yoru here is a rapist.
Yeah, I don't even. Why? I was trying to think like, what's this still, man? What happened? What was the context? Is it did she do it like unconsensually or something? I don't remember.
He didn't say out loud that he wanted it, and then afterwards he felt a little icky about it because she lied and said that she didn't like him.
Okay, interesting. All right.
I want to get to the bottom of what seems to be causing this boredom and general distaste for the direction of Chainsaw Man recently. Fujimoto is definitely taking a different approach to writing a story now than he has in the past, but before assigning total blame to the content and quality of Chainsaw Man in its current state, I think it's extremely important to make known many of the differences in reading experience for myself and many current readers relative to how we consumed much of part 1. If you're anything like me, most of your initial Chainsaw Man viewing experience was binged. I myself binge-read Chainsaw Man up until the last arc of the story, which I then read weekly until its conclusion. After this, and giving myself some time to mull over how I felt, I gave the manga a reread a few months before the Chainsaw Man anime dropped and enjoyed the entire story even more so upon revisiting it. Binging this manga allowed me to read at a pace set solely by myself, and as such, I could go through any mundane or exciting parts of the story as slowly or quickly as I wanted, giving myself time to digest some of Fujimoto's choices and really think about a lot of what Chainsaw Man was about.
We need some context. 12th of June. What chapter was out by this point?
They were breaking in and saving Denji. That's what they talk about at the end of the video.
Okay, yeah. Not manga. What's the wiki? That's the word I'm looking for. Bro, if it's this one, I'm like a genius. Okay, wait. October. June. I'm very far off.
I would never be that far off.
May. August. Those are before the ears. That was a pretty sick chapter. Oh my god. July. Okay, 169. Let's see.
That was a fake chapter, that one.
June 26th. No. Earlier. June 12th. Okay, probably came out like before this chapter or whatever. Oh no, this one. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, so it was... Okay, they made a video when they saw this chapter, I guess. Okay. Huh. Am I crazy? Wait. Yeah, June 12th. That colors
I
this video
stopped
a
paying
bit.
attention. I looked at Mr. Gems and
No, they were the hand job chapter is the one that they were up to.
Chainsaw Man was about. The people reading the manga right now don't have that luxury in a lot of ways. Not only is it impossible to read the complete story of Chainsaw Man Part 2 at this point in time, but Fujimoto's current work schedule is structured to prioritize his health and personal comfortability more so than...
Really? Is it?
Yeah, that's because he takes a week off of EliteAri. That's the inference.
Oh.
Keeping up with the intense and...
Did he not take a week off in part 1? Oops, that's not what I wanted.
I don't know. I wasn't reading it live.
Alright, we got 14th. 7th, I guess 1 week. 30th, that's 1 week. 1 week. I think that's 1 week.
14, and then it should be
2,
5th.
Yep. 26th. Bro.
Look, no days off for Mr. Fujimoto.
What a
He
guy.
was a genius back in the day. And the art was even better back then.
That's what they say.
That's what this guy's going to say soon.
I hope you realize we're doing all 82 chapters.
No, you'll break before then. It's fine.
I just got a message. I'm getting multiple messages.
And you're
Oh my
just
God.
trusting this website? My goodness. What the fuck do they know?
I trust the wiki. Was that a gap? Was that a gap? Wait.
I'm not looking anymore.
23rd of August. 10th of August. 2 weeks. Lazy. He fell off. Okay. 2nd
But
of
he was
August.
much more consistently week to week.
19th of July. 2nd of August.
His dog died or something.
So, bro took 2 weeks off, and then the next week took 2 weeks off again. Okay, lazy. Why does it freeze every now and then?
Because these fucking wiki pages are disgusting and they lag your fucking browser
I'm
like
probably gonna
shit.
get like banned from this website. This is fine. We're getting there.
Don't worry, I'm finding other Chainsaw Man videos.
Wait, was that one? No, wait. 27th to the 11th. 2 weeks again. Another 2 weeks.
Now, EliteAri thinks he's proven a point here.
I'm not proving any
So
point. I'm just
make-
fact checking here. Another 2 week gap here.
Make sure.
Wait, is it?
It's just
Wait.
a statistic, EliteAri. We all
Yep,
know
2
it.
weeks. Wait, was that 2 weeks? No, it's not. It's not. Just 1 week.
Did everybody see Lindsay Ellis uploaded a new video? That was crazy. I watched 6 minutes of it.
Is that the one about the Barbie, whatever? The Barbie movie?
No, it
different
was
channel?
we're talking about the nostalgia chick right now, EliteAri, and the video was The Unforgivable Sin of Miss Rachel, which is a YouTube channel.
Mm. Yeah, she was on the Rolling Stones top 25 most influential influencers or something.
Oh, Mr. Beast was mad because that one comedian that's on those podcasts I watch sometimes was ahead of him.
I'm curious, what did he say that was like, why was he mad? What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't watch any of this. I didn't even
Where'd
know
you
that
hear
Lindsay
it?
Ellis was on the great list.
No,
I saw it on Twitter.
I'm curious.
Where people
Yeah, what did
said-
you see? Because I know what happened. I
Where
know
people quote tweeted Mr. Beast and said, "This fucking loser piece of shit, Mr. Beast. You know, he's just mad. Somebody else actually has a personality, unlike him,
True. Okay.
and therefore would be influential." And I liked it and retweeted it.
Oh, did you actually?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
It's interesting.
Now, what was
I-
it called?
Yeah, actually, I don't
Top
know.
25 most influential or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to pop up when I Google it? Most influential creators 3 days ago. This seems like the one to me. Number
We got another 2
25,
weeks?
Kay Poyner. Lifestyle creator. Never heard of him. Allow ads? Oh my god. How shit are these fucking dumb fucking ad thingies that I download them? I don't even want them because chat gets mad at me and every
you
fucking
mad?
website is smarter than them.
Are you mad?
Oh, if it was Yahoo right now, I'd be mad, EliteAri.
Mm-hmm.
I figured out how to avoid that, by the way.
Yeah, by like looking at the settings? What do you mean?
No, that doesn't work. When my McAfee thing pops up in the corner, you don't click X on the actual thing. You click X on the little window thing on the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep. I'm just
Don't
locked in right
say
now.
long.
Was that 2 weeks?
Yeah. You're
No, just
doing
1
boring
week.
shit. The chat's leaving. I'm doing boring shit, okay? Now,
This is not boring. This is important work.
on this website, I figured out how to do it. Now, can I refresh and read the fucking list? Or I'll just pirate it on Twitter,
Wait,
you fucking
was that 2
morons.
weeks? Wait. 24, 17,
24,
10. No,
Brendan
no.
Eldman. Lifestyle creator. Never heard of him. Number 23, Dave Pontoni, media mogul. Never heard of him. Meredith Hayden, cooking creator.
Another
Never
2-week
heard
gap.
of him. Alexis Earle, lifestyle creator. This looks like a pretty girl, Leary. 21, never heard of him. Sabrina Breyer, comedian. I know all the comedians. Never heard of this one. Theo Von, I've heard of this guy, Leary, podcaster, number 19. Anna Shi, lifestyle creator, never heard of him. Iron Mouse, VTuber, heard of that one, Leary, number 17. Number 16, Ileona Ma, sports creator, never heard of him. Imagine covering American sports, that's embarrassing. Speedy Norman, journalist, never heard of him. You want the link?
No. So for context, because you already took up a lot of 2-week breaks in part 1, okay, guys? It was like at least 10. But yes, this is a list. I've already gone over it. Not on stream though, but there's these people. They're all like pretty, some of them are well known. Some of them I have no idea.
Duke Dennis, I know that guy.
Iron Mouse I've heard of. I don't know this person. I don't know this person. Don't know
I can close
her.
the leader.
Don't know her. Don't know him. Don't know them. Don't know them. Oh no, I've heard this name, I think. Oh no, that's the podcast. Yeah, Call Her Daddy or whatever. Don't know.
Oh, I heard of that.
The great Hassan
Pike,
of course. We love him.
Where's Ethan?
Mr. Beast at number 7, pretty crazy. I don't know what the logic of this thing is, but whatever. It is what it is. This guy, I don't know,
Aaron,
above the great
guy.
Mr. Beast.
He's a comedian.
Quinlan Blackwell, of course.
I know that girl.
Yeah.
She collaborated with Hassan sometimes.
Sanat above Mr. Beast, of course, naturally.
That is way more popular.
Miss Rachel
That's the girl the video was about.
Above Kai Sanat, true.
That's the Lindsay Ellis video girl.
Drewski above Mr. Beast and Kai Sanat, amen.
I see his clip sometimes. He's a funny guy.
True. And I show speed. This one makes sense at least, but crazy. All right.
EliteAri is just a butthurt Mr. Beast fan right now.
True. I forgot how popular Drewski is compared to Mr. Beast and Kai Sanat.
Drewski's very popular.
True. Okay. The only Fujimata I care about is the homeless Japanese man on Twitter who says the N-word a lot. Okay. Something, assistant, something, management of assistants. True. I hate fandom. Bum. Ari, it's okay. Ari can stop now. This is so boring. You're welcome. Ari, please. I've never heard of 80% of these people. Well, neither have I. All right.
An honestly unstable weekly release schedule that is standard with Shonen Jump. Well, some chapters may drop within a week of each other. It's not that rare.
Wait, we gotta go back. Now we've done the research. Let's see what he said.
This point in time, but Fujimoto's current work schedule is
This guy couldn't possibly be wrong about anything.
It's its health and personal comfortability, more so than keeping up with the intense and honestly unstable weekly release schedule that is standard with Shonen Jump. Well, some chapters may drop within a week of each other. It's not that rare that we go a few weeks without Chainsaw Man, only to get a 15-page chapter and then go on another 2-week break.
Just
we haven't gone a few
part
weeks.
1, guys. Okay.
Nothing we just talked about went a few weeks.
I don't remember. Maybe there was like a break on Christmas or something. I have no idea.
For the sake of Fujimoto's sanity and health, this timetable works best. But for fans who fell in love with Chainsaw Man's bombastic and dramatic approach to storytelling, it doesn't translate quite as well, which means that even if the story was told in the exact same way as it was in part 1, many fans, including myself, would be less inclined to get the same rush of excitement chapter to chapter as we did in the past. Now, this doesn't inherently discredit Chainsaw Man's quality or Fujimoto's ability as a writer, but it's undeniable that these factors are contributing to the general apathy, disinterest, or even dislike for the goings-ons of the manga right now. That being said, if ongoing manga fatigue was the only thing that I found had impacted my reading experience, I wouldn't have even bothered making this video. Any series, even those that drop chapters on a weekly basis, are subject to their viewers experiencing fatigue from the structure of reading it in that way. What exacerbates the issue in Chainsaw Man for me and
Hey, that was
others
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yep.
is twofold.
Wait, that's Chainsaw Man. Oh my god.
The content of each chapter leaves much to be desired, and the visual distinctness that Chainsaw Man is known for has all but disappeared. Now,
oh, wait, what?
Fatigue
Wait,
from the structure of reading it in that way. What exacerbates the issue in Chainsaw Man for me and many others is twofold. The content of each chapter leaves much to be desired, and the visual distinctness that Chainsaw Man is known for has all but disappeared.
You know what they just said? It's bad and ugly, and they put fancy words on it. But okay.
Adjectives, take it off.
True.
Now, I'll start with the art because my point is much easier to demonstrate in that category. And to put it simply, Chainsaw Man does not look as good now as it did 100 chapters ago. The line art is less varied, the character expressions are more warped and less emotionally compelling, any and all compositional excitement has been drained, and all we are left with is the bare bones of Fujimoto's very loose style without any of the benefits and drama that came with it. I know this can come off as really harsh or even shallow to care so much about the art of a story like Chainsaw Man, but the medium of manga and sequential storytelling in an
Oh, and that
overarching
one's
sense-
really funny too. The first of all, he critiques the art. Then he says, "Now this is a very old YouTuber thing that we used to talk about with games all the time, where you say, well, we shouldn't care about visuals. Visuals are not a respectable thing to care about, like story and character. It is a lesser, more what do you call it? Not feeble, not you know, help me out here, EliteAri. Jesus Christ, it's a more
I don't know.
less important, but with a more specific word, EliteAri. Come on now.
What's the context? What are you trying to say? Say it again.
He's shitting on even considering visuals an important aspect, because you shouldn't care about
They're a
how
minute
visuals look,
detail.
because that's no. It's like a thing that it's like a vapid detail. It's vapid. That's kind of the word. It wasn't the word I was looking for.
I don't know about that. Offering nothing is that is stimulating or challenging. Bland. I don't know about that. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like something you shouldn't care about if you're actually a smart guy. Only stupid people. It's just for visual
superficial.
flair. No, that wasn't the word.
Okay, I don't care.
Kind of
Keep going. Whatever. There's a word. Insert word. Okay, go ahead.
Don't worry, I'll have to think of it.
Mm.
Well, that was the end of my statement. Didn't it make sense?
Excellent. True. Creedon said relevant. Is that the word? Is that the word you're looking for?
No, that wasn't the word.
Okay.
Either.
So special because of its blend between story, character, and visuals. A manga without art.
See these?
can't even-
Visuals.
You know what? Someone has to do it.
I was gonna say.
Someone has to like. Someone has to. It's impossible though. You need to actually do like a scientific study or whatever. Which would require like funds. We need like a rich YouTuber to do this. Which is you need to show unlabeled examples, like from random examples from part 1 and part 2. Put them side by side, and then a person has to like pick which one looks better, and do that for like a bunch of examples, and then you get like some ranking of like what people who haven't seen Chainsaw Man think like which art looks better or whatever. It's not impossible to do that. Like you could do that. You don't even need a large sample, and you can make a video about it, right? No, like easily you could do a video. Like you could even show like someone like, I don't know, like Cichlid. Has he read like Chainsaw Man? I don't know. You could do like this is what my friend like thought about.
Cichlid's gonna have some retarded opinion though.
Well, that's why you do a bunch of people, like random people, like people who don't read manga, people who read manga but haven't seen Chainsaw Man. Like you just do all of it. Make it probably be a good video as well. Maybe I'll do this. We'll see.
Hit the streets, EliteAri. Start asking people.
You know what? That's actually not a... I guess there's nothing stopping me. I could do something like that. We'll see.
Visuals. A manga without art can't even be called a manga. So in my mind, the art for a series like Chainsaw Man having such a fall from grace is just as notable and nearly as important as a decline in character and story quality. For someone like Fujimoto, who's always enhanced his stories through the nature of his artistic choices, this flaw becomes even harder to ignore, especially because Chainsaw Man Part 2 wasn't always illustrated in such a lukewarm way. Denji vs. the Cockroach Devil was an amazing display of artistic prowess on Fujimoto's part, and all of the assistants on his team aiding him in creating this horrifically epic battle between devils deserves a round of applause.
Shout out the
There's a very
True.
obvious amount of care and attention to detail placed in every stroke of the pen, and even the paneling feels so much
We
clearer,
care about
easier to read than where
workers'
we are
rights
right
here, EliteAri. I don't know why you're cackling.
now. Despite the fighting being so chaotic in very Fujimoto fashion, I'm able to see what's going on very clearly and precisely, and never feel like I have to fight the manga to piece together what's going on. Contrast this with chapter 152, where the action is not only significantly less exciting and smaller in scale, lacking much of Fujimoto's signature punch, but the choreography and sequence of events is much more difficult to follow. It's harder to tell exactly who's doing what.
Okay.
Looks like an open and shut case to me, EliteAri.
That's right. The art's bad.
The full potential.
JJK. Okay. You know what?
Yeah, if you like JJK, you'd think this was smart. Wait, I swear there was other stuff that was good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Just skip a minute ahead and let's see what we're talking
so
about.
boring. I mean, I don't...
Oh my god,
It's
EliteAri just
okay.
got destroyed and now he's upset about it, you know.
The art is bad. True. Okay, now what?
Well, we're about to find out if you press
No,
play.
we're not. It's just the art is bad, and then the story's bad, and then what? And there was JJK there for a second. That was kind of cool. Let's see.
Investment with no one else, especially any antagonistic forces, leaving much of an impression on me that surpasses a palpable shoulder shrug feeling. Even moments where Denji is going through events that are mundane but important for his character arc, they don't hit the way you'd want them to, because you got someone like Fumiko leading the charge on that. No.
All right.
Yeah, fuck Fumiko.
I don't know.
Ooh, Hassan, let's watch that one.
All right.
Mr. Beast just got humiliated, though. That might
Oh my god! It was
Yeah,
so,
he did!
I don't wanna,
Yahoo!
This I'm
Why?
utterly disappointed in Philip DeFranco. I watched this, by the way. This was embarrassing. He should be embarrassed.
Does Cardi B assault?
Nobody likes Mr. Beast, EliteAri. You gotta get over it.
Mr. Beast just exposed and humiliated himself.
This guy's starting to look old, by the way.
Don't insult people's appearance, okay?
But then also, as if that wasn't bad enough,
It's fucking loser, EliteAri. He's starting to look old.
No, he looks fine.
Look at his big ears.
He looks fine. We're not going to attack people's appearance here.
$1 a year unprofitable. Certainly Rolling Stone, the list they have features a wide variety of influential creators that produce essentially every type of content you can imagine. Also, obviously, with a title like most influential creators, it begs the question, well, what is the criteria? And according to them, for the list, we
begs the question? What do you mean?
Find it as someone born from the internet, not a celebrity who jumped on after gaining fame in a more traditional way, who uses their chosen platforms to push conversations forward. So kind of if you think about it, a super vague definition that gives them a lot of leeway. Which is then why you see kind of a range of names like Dave Portnoy, Iron Mouse, Hassan Piker, Miss Rachel, I Show Speed, and many, many others. And then with all that, you have Mr. Beast coming in at number 7, which you might think would prompt a tweet like, oh, that's cool. Or hell, even if it was negative, maybe how many views do I have to get to be number 1? But instead, he decided to take aim at someone on the list above him. Writing in a now deleted tweet, according to this list, a guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me. What did I do to piss off the Rolling Stones? Which one, I will say, I don't know if Mr. Beast thinks Rolling Stone magazine is actually the
be annoying, be a loser.
1 million followers is Caleb Hero. And he actually responded to the tweet on Instagram in his own way with a post that showed the tweet and the caption saying, "Thank you, Rolling Stone. It's been an honor." You know, this was such a dumb, petty tweet. My favorite thing was,
firstly,
it's true.
It's a news show, you know, where most of the time he talks about Trump and politics and stuff. But don't worry, he's taking a little segment here to talk about the tweet, the jerk tweet that Mr. Beast made.
It's a joke, you reckon?
You tell me. What do you think? According to this list, the guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me. What did I do to piss off the Rolling Stones?
When he's actually a little butthurt, EliteAri.
Yeah, it's both.
Especially when a guy only has a million subscribers.
Obviously, he's outraged, okay? But also, he is like he's not saying, like, he's not being serious in this as well, right? And you know this. I don't know why you're...
Who Omega-lolled him? That's about the most insulting thing you can do.
Yeah, it's also a joke at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. But don't worry, we're not done. This is fine. You can include this in like a new show.
Way with a post that showed the tweet and the caption saying, "Thank you, Rolling Stone. It's been an honor." You know, this was such a dumb, petty tweet. My favorite thing wasn't even watching people like writing funny tweets and reacting to it. It was actually seeing some people realize in real time that this wasn't like a parody account. This was actually a real thing that he posted.
Okay, there's no way Mr. Beast posted that. That's so funny. No, Mr. Beast didn't.
Yeah.
Calm down. Caleb is making a joke. Wait, he did? Oh my God, he actually did. Oh my God, he did. Oh my God, are you real, dude? Why would you post that? You sound so bitter. You're Mr. Beast. Why the f do you care about where you landed on the Rolling Stones influential list?
Bad look, brother, bad look.
Hey, don't worry, we're still going.
Not to post some shit like that.
You also had creators that have passed with Mr. Beast, like for example, writing things like Mr. Beast's mask slipping this much in less than a year has been fascinating to watch. Sorry, Jimmy.
Hey, this is the girl that said Mr. Beast is evil.
We're still going.
Personality. In that is there were just countless other popular tweets reading things like, "Mr. Beast, I cannot respond directly because you blocked me, but I want you to know that Caleb is a comedian who makes many laugh. You were some sort of Willy Wonka marionette being puppeted by the algorithm." But also, hey, I'll say it wasn't all hate.
Sure.
Including creators like XQC reacting to the list while reading it and saying,
Caleb,
I like XQC. Why was it XQC on the list?
On the internet for the longest time in a row. I'm not trying to believe it. Yes, he's dominating the internet. To be beaten by Caleb, Iran, a guy that I've never seen in my entire life, appearing on a photo with Aiden.
Oh, we hate XQC. What a loser.
By the way, there you have Mr. Beast eventually deleting his tweet and when replying to someone about the situation wrote, "Not gonna lie, after this I watched some of this stuff and it's actually good. I deleted the tweet. I don't want the smoke from the shooter. Spare me, please." So then he also got blasted.
Oh God,
I'm
still going.
Instead, fearing the backlash. As far as Caleb, it appears that he's just taking the whole thing in stride and joking on his Instagram story that he's in peace talks with Mr. Beast right now. And also, for his part, Jimmy's been trying to move on. And instead,
since EliteAri wants Philip DeFranco to wrap up so much, we're gonna watch the next.
We have spent 3 minutes, 4 minutes, on what? What are we talking about here?
Mr. Beast being a bitch ass pussy?
No, we're talking about people on Twitter quote tweeting Mr. Beast and Hassan reacting on stream
and making fun of him.
Yeah, I don't get this. Why would he do this? Why is this like a thing in his news show?
I'm thoroughly entertained right now. I want to see them all be.
Oh no, I agree. If not for Philip DeFranco, who says he doesn't want to cover like drama stuff, he wants to be like a serious news thing. It's like embarrassing.
I thought Philip DeFranco
like,
was a drama.
I would understand if this segment, like this 4 minutes or whatever, is entirely the great Philip DeFranco giving his opinion. It's not. It's a compilation of tweets. With I don't know
Is
why.
He gonna talk about the wrestler thing next.
I have no idea. I don't know. I think he's already talked about it, but this is like embarrassing that he would do this. But yeah. Anyway. So do you think?
EliteAri's in the middle of the killer right now. It's embarrassing because he's making fun of his guy.
It's embarrassing because it's a context of a news
I watched
show.
that Reddit video. I'm just fucking with you, EliteAri. I don't give a fuck.
I can tell, and you're making me mad. Okay. Cichlid is the guy who couldn't find the fire cave, right? That is true. That is his legacy now. It's probably what it is.
Wait, who said that? Somebody in chat brings that up all the time.
That's
Which
Mr.
one
Gems.
was it? Was it Mr. Gems? Oh, yes. Okay.
Now, is he
Mr.
more
Gems
famous?
Is a big Final Fantasy VIII fan, I think.
Is he more famous in the Berserk community or the Final Fantasy community, do you think?
In the Silk Song community, of course.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah, but the artist formerly known as Digibro said the style is substance one time. True.
He did. Aesthetic is narrative. And by he, I mean she, EliteAri. Jesus Christ.
That guy is funny as fuck, says Mr. Gems. Do you think do you think it looks better now or the same as part 1, Ari? It obviously looks different. You're gonna hate me, but I like it as it is now the best. But yeah. Stroke of the pen is mightier than the sword. I like Mr. Beast. True. Per capita is probably the Final Fantasy fans. Yeah, true. Alright. Alright, now what?
Oh, you want me to find some videos? Don't worry. Do you want to watch Fujimoto is Diabolical? 8 minutes long.
I'm gonna predict it's just like, oh man, he's so crazy, he has like sex and stuff in his manga.
Whoa, 136,000 subscribers, but only 9K view. Oh, but it was 4 days ago.
Still not good. Bring it up. What is it?
This is definitely just he's a wacky guy.
Yeah.
Why Chainsaw Man was forced to change? Oh, this was one about the anime EliteAri, but I think it was about the movie that hasn't even come out yet. Makima's fatal flaw doesn't sound too interesting. I rant about Chainsaw Man X Explainable by Sufferance, whose video you watched last time and you clicked off of. Oh, we got Super Eye Patch Wolf. We could skip to any point in this hour and 13-minute long video and see what he's talking about. Why Denji works. The philosophy of Chainsaw Man. And those are all the tabs I have open.
They all sound pretty boring.
Don't worry, I'm scrolling through the list. Don't worry. Spider-Man on 35 milliliter looks incredible. How Vinland Saga lost its plot. Oh, should we watch this video? Jackie Bacon responded to this video. It's 30 minutes long.
I mean, we can watch part of it, I guess. Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's just start the beginning. I feel like this is a great candidate for potential bingo things. Now, hold on, EliteAri. Let me just find out how to send you such links.
Let me just look it
now,
up.
Hold on, EliteAri.
Click Saga.
Oh, yeah, just look
its
at
way.
Whatever. I'm just an idiot. You know, I can't do anything right, you know.
Is this how Vinland Saga lost its plot?
31, yep, that's the one.
All right, let's see. Guys, spoilers.
So let's see if this...
manga.
Now, I gotta use two hats, EliteAri. I gotta wear my bingo hat, and I gotta wear... Does this, what do you call it? EliteAri, I'm bad with my words today. Does this plagiarize my video I haven't made yet? I gotta keep that in mind. So...
All right, let's go.
You can just watch it from an entertainment perspective like a pussy.
Yep.
Look at this fucking hideous anime. Yeah! Oh, Askeladd, he's pretty cool.
Long since its start in 2005, Vinland Saga had crept along as a fairly popular
Oh my
manga.
god! An accent, EliteAri.
I mean, everyone has an accent, right?
Not me.
It's an
Not
Australian
you.
accent.
But far from reaching the level of its contemporaries over the first decade and a half of its existence.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist sucks.
Then, suddenly, in 2019, it would explode into the zeitgeist through finally receiving its adaptation.
Sure.
The popularity of this manga, long brewing, reached its zenith and has now reached its end after 20 years of publication. But sometime after its initial burst of success with the anime, it seemed as if popular regard for it had lulled.
What, did it? I don't remember this.
You began to see praise and excitement among
probably
manga readers fizzle out over
right?
the course
When
of
the
one
anime
stretch.
is on its most popular.
Wait, you say almost certainly
You would
not? Is that what you said?
No, I said almost certainly, right?
The like for it went down? Wouldn't it go up with the anime?
Well, no, like the popularity.
Oh,
like
wait.
it peaks with the anime, then you know it goes down for a bit. Then it peaks with the anime season 2, then it goes down a little bit.
Right, right.
Seemed as if popular regard for it had lulled.
Up the Google Trends.
You began to see
I thought what it was saying is like popular regard lulled, which is like the positivity toward it has gone down.
Well, I don't remember exactly what he said.
All right, all right.
praise and excitement among manga readers fizzle out over the course of a long stretch of the manga, in what might be dubbed Berserk Boat Syndrome, with almost the same story context.
Oh, you know about that, EliteAri.
Drag its feet and how this fed into not a bad ending, but one which seemed to go in a whimper, we'll have to confront what the thesis of the story is and how it is developed for each arc. I will attempt to go arc by arc to explain the very question of this video.
Oh, this is some pacifism shit? Because he said we're
You
going to
know
go
what?
arc by arc and analyze the theme.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking like, and this is a very half-baked thought, okay? So we gotta like...
I would never have one of
maybe
those.
there's like immediate counter examples. Is there like any good video out there that is like saying something negative about something popular?
My Vinland Saga video.
No, that was a terrible video. Is there like any? I feel like it's very tough to.
My
do a video
Pokemon the
like
movie,
that.
not 2000. My new Pokemon movie video.
Interesting. Maybe I just don't like videos that just talk about things negatively. That if they're popular, I would get it
It's
if
true,
like if the
EliteAri's always
popular
saying,
opinion,
cite your source.
like if the popular opinion is negative and you make a positive video, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe if like if public sentiment is like, I don't even know. I can't imagine myself ever liking a video where it's like...
Hold on, let me think instead of...
But I know there has to be
video
something.
about something that's... obviously, Sherlock is garbage and Here's Why. That's a famous one.
Yeah, another terrible video, which I haven't seen, so it's just terrible.
Let me think. There's got
There has to be something.
Ones. I mean, they're just a bunch of H-Bomber guy videos. Something that's good sucks, you know.
Like, it has to be, like, for
I'm out
instance,
of
I don't like Demon Slayer. And a lot of people love Demon Slayer. So maybe if I watched, like, a Demon Slayer video about how it's bad, and maybe I'd like that. But I feel like I also wouldn't like that. I'd just be like, that's not why it's bad.
Wait, what about Dear Crunchyroll Sucks?
Why does that sound familiar?
Because it's the Trixie video. I probably made you watch it one time.
Oh, I'm sure it's probably terrible. No.
It was a great video. It was very funny.
Zenith, like, from
What about
Sensei,
her
or-
videos on Steins Gate Zero and why that sucks?
Yeah, that was also bad. That was really bad. And the fact that someone referenced it in your discussion was like, this is terrible. I don't know if which one of you did it. What did he say? It was really, I was like, this is not good, Bacon.
I don't remember. Probably.
Oh,
something
you kept
smart.
referencing that, like, there's the fan service is worse in, like, Steins Gate Zero.
True, massive
This
tits
is,
in that series.
and it's so funny because this is, like, obviously a point that is, like, you've been brain, like, infected by something. And I couldn't tell if it was, like, a video
Bring
or
up
if it was,
an
like,
image right now.
And that's literally the point you're
Fiery
making
tits.
here, which is that you're going to find the meme images that you've been brainwashed by because you don't remember the show because you saw it so long ago and you don't watch reactions
Base
to it.
character design sheets. Bring them up.
No.
Oh, because he's wrong.
Because you need to prove your point, okay? So there we go.
Bring up the sheets.
Bring your own sheets, okay? And then we can argue about it.
Use the plot,
Well,
and
maybe
why.
when I'm streaming.
Suffice it to say that this will ultimately lead into some broader ideas about its thesis. Naturally, this will contain spoilers for the whole manga, so please view at your own discretion.
Oh my god. Guys, spoilers, get ready.
I made that joke first. You were slow.
What are we on about? Steins Gate Zero designs do suck. Is that what I said, Mr. Gems? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Mr.
saying that.
Gems.
I think I said that the fan service in Steins Gate Zero is not more than Steins Gate, okay?
It's
So
not
I-
even fan service. It's just that the tits are massive. It's not like they're jiggling around.
All right.
At least from what I remember.
To start with,
There is a
most
little
of the
lolly
story
girl
doesn't actually
though.
take
She
place
doesn't
in
have big
Vinland,
boobs.
but is centered around the idea of Vinland ascribed to the title. The principal character of Taurus, who we start out with as an idol in the first arc, is someone who is constantly being defined by the look in his eyes. What he sees is this idea of Vinland, an indiscriminate love and a total, even innocent resignation.
What are we
towards
watching this
war.
on 1 time speed?
Don't think so. Or 1.5.
And violence. Vinland as a location is merely the soil upon which.
All right, who is this?
Helga. Is that her name? I think it is.
Is it actually? I'm trying to think.
That's Thorfinn's mother?
No, I know that's her name. Oh, wait. Is it her name? Maybe it's not. Helga?
Well, tab
Hilda?
over and look it up. Or do you want me to bring my own sheet again?
I mean, you could if you cared about this.
I think I was right. I'm a genius.
Is merely the soil upon which this idea is to be planted and grown, much in the same manner that the
Yeah,
cycle of
Ilva?
violence and war is likened.
True.
So, when I speak of Vinland...
What animal is this?
Sheep.
Nice, except it's a
Ram.
goat. Wait, is it not a goat? Am I crazy? What does a goat look like?
A ram has the little curved horns,
Oh
right?
my god, goat animal.
That was a lady.
Okay, this is not a goat.
And then look up ram, and it's gonna have its little thingies over the top. Idiot.
Yeah, that's a ram. Now, what is a
I'm
ram?
10 out of 10 today.
An
I
adult
told
male
you Monster
sheep.
was
Oh my
gonna
god,
be
you are
number
right.
one.
It is a sheep. Jesus Christ. All
No,
right.
I changed my mind. I said, wait. No, I just said it was a ram. But I did think that was a different animal, so what do I know?
I am referring to this idea unless I specify as the location. But in order for us to understand
That's
the relevance of
Ilva's
this idea...
husband, Ari, I think.
True.
Wait, is that true?
It is true, yeah.
You would remember that.
Yep.
I was pulling it out of nowhere.
Yep, and he has like 3 kids or something with Ilva.
We must know what it is
Well,
in
you've got a
reaction
great
to
life
it,
to
and
look
that is what
forward
the
to,
story
EliteAri.
portrays as the Vikings and their warrior culture. Taurus pays dearly for his Viking...
God, what a good looking anime.
shit
Oh my
scene.
god, it's so good.
This
Past
ugly
and
ass.
Remember when they opened up
starting
with something
thingy?
engaging so that you would like watch and continue going? It was so good. Oh my god, what an
Yeah,
opening
for
scene.
these
Thorfinn becomes
fucking
en-
dumb motion babies need a dumb fight scene.
Yeah, true.
...into the life of the Viking through his craving for revenge. Askeladd himself struggles with his dual nature. He actively emphasizes the brutality of the
This
Vikings,
guy's from
which he
Wales,
detests
and
hates
he's like got a
himself
dumb bowl haircut.
for the
he
end
tells
goal of the preservation of
Askeladd,
his homeland.
I know you're secretly a Wales guy, and then he says, yeah. And then they hug.
Hey man.
God, Askeladd was so cool.
Myri did grow 3 cup sizes in 6 months. Oh my god, that's terrible. Damn, Ari fucking, huh? True. Do you guys know they locked the mini crossword behind a paywall? That's very funny. Wait,
Let's guess the anime opening.
no. We're
So you want to watch this video then?
Uh-oh. Gotta log
Wait,
in to
there's
do
no
it.
X?
Nope.
Oh, they knew we were using him for content on
That's
stream.
right. right, we're done with this. Okay, this is like a thinking man's video. Okay, I'm not thinking right now.
Yeah, I don't want
what
to
is
think
this?
either. War Devil. Oh.
Press the button on the right of the mic button. XQC. Would you like to be my friend, though?
What? I was gonna
Wait, it
speak to
doesn't
him.
even
Great to
speak
meet you.
back.
Oh yeah.
I am to work with you, and I can't.
Hi there. Sometimes you with text, but there's a tiny bit of thinking time built in. Consider it my virtually deep breath before I answer. But hey, I'll always do my best to keep up with you.
I don't like the voice.
If I had one very important conversation to have, who should I have it with? You or Grok?
Ooh, good
Well,
question.
I'll give you the honest lowdown. If you're looking for a conversation with me,
Yeah,
you'll get a
Cat
mix of
Muddy.
thoughtful answers and a bit of personality. If you chat with Grok, you might get a different flavor of humor and a unique style. But in the end, it's all about who you
Oh, all about what?
vibe with more. So if you're comfortable
Oh,
here,
all right. Interesting. All right.
I asked it a Chainsaw Man question the other day, EliteAri.
Did
It's
it
like
get
my
it
one
right?
ChatGPT of the month. No, I was asking it. I don't remember what I asked. It was something about whether or not you could describe. Oh, I was asking it if you could describe Chainsaw Man as a bunch of these different genres, and it was saying yes about every time.
Wait.
What's Chibi Reviews doing? Oh. If you scroll any
You changed
further
the
and click on a
title?
video, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, at some point.
Wait, was this the miscellaneous insert shot one, or was that another video?
No, that was the one next to it, you idiot.
Oh, this. What was the title for that? I don't even remember.
The other, an Attack on Titan anime edition that got me thinking. Now, why are we on this
True.
video?
I just want to see what ChatGPT thinks about this.
Oh, it's
Wait.
gonna say the dumb pillow shot thing, just so Minty can be a bitch about it again. Trying to describe.
Yep. Oops.
Should disable my transcript. Read it out, EliteAri. I can't read that
The
far.
thing he's trying to describe, what he refers to as a miscellaneous insert shot, already has a name, or at least a closely related concept in film theory and cinematography. It's not a new phenomenon,
Wrong.
but his take on the psychological impact is an interesting personal
Oh.
interpretation.
Hmm.
So it's a
I like
cutaway or insert shot. That's one possibility.
I already said one.
An objective correlative.
Ooh, that's a big word.
A concept from literary theory coined by T.S. Eliot that's used in cinema to refer to a symbolic object or scene that evokes a particular emotion or internal state. Kind of I guess.
Symbolism.
The bird cages in Attack on Titan and the post-coital detritus in Evangelion, functionally as objective correlatives. Okay. Defamiliarization or Verfremdungseffekt.
Sounds German.
Techniques that prevent the audience from emotionally identifying with characters too strongly so they can reflect critically on the content. That's kind of interesting. That's somewhat relevant.
That's kind of true.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Still life insert or a symbolic still, I guess. Okay.
Still life insert. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Psychological cinematography dissociative shot. This isn't a formal term.
Oh, that's what I say in the video. Dissociative.
True. It's not a, but look what he said. This isn't a formal term. So you got destroyed. Anyway.
Ask for examples. Ask for examples. Because Steins Gate had them. Remember, I said that in the video.
Examples
of the
from
miscellaneous
Steins Gate,
insert
or
shot. No.
Give-
Examples of said miscellaneous insert shot.
Insert shot in other.
Oh,
anime.
just how about we just shorten it because we can't type?
There are plenty of
Absolutely.
anime examples.
Not anime.
Well, too bad. Neon Genesis Evangelion. What? The elevator scene? Is that true? Nearly a full minute, no dialogue?
Not really, because the characters are on screen.
Serial Experiments Lane.
True. I must have brought that up in our great video. Paranoia Agent, that has Berserk music in it. Tatami Galaxy.
Bro, these are all like good shows. At least
Mob
I've heard.
Psycho sucks. March Comes In Like a Lion or Sangatsu no Lion, EliteAri. That means 3.
The Falling Leaf is kind of
Boogie Pop.
Boogie Pop.
Trixie made a video
God,
about
there's so
that one.
many. The end of
End of
Evangelion. Oh my
Evangelion.
god. A silent voice. Oh my god.
That one sucks.
Bro, it's
That
giving
one's
us a table. Oh my goodness. Trash on counter. Still characters in Evangelion. Power lines. That's true. Serial Experiments Lane has a bunch of power lines, doesn't it?
Oh, I thought EliteAri was trying to make a joke now and call
No.
Evangelion trash, but it actually says that.
It's trash on counter.
There's like 2 different things.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Now, you know what we're going to do? We should do a quiz.
It is what
like
it is,
Destiny does on stream. What's like a topic?
What are you doing?
We should do a quiz. Let's compete.
Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man,
Give me
Berserk.
a 5-question multiple choice Attack on Titan quiz for an expert PhD level person. Save answers until the end. Let's see. All right. Hopefully it actually saves the answers to the end.
Answer.
Okay. So
Not ABC.
in the manga, what is the deeper implication of Ymir Fritz choosing to stay in the paths for over 2,000 years despite having the power to end? Oh, this is like a this is crazy.
It's very philosophical. No,
Alright,
read
wait,
that.
wait.
Read
This
the
is too
thing.
much. Let's make it like something.
No, read
simpler.
them.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait. So in the manga, what is the deeper implication of Ymir Fritz choosing to stay in the paths for over 2,000 years despite having the power to end her suffering at any time? Option A.
Because she was like, she wanted punishment because she was the king or something.
She was bound by a vow of obedience forced upon her by King
No.
Fritz. So that's not true.
That's boring.
Her love for King Fritz was so deep. That's the answer. It's actually the answer. Her love for King
True.
Fritz was so deep it overrode self-preservation. She lacked consciousness and was only acting as a tool of the founding Titan. She was waiting for someone to understand and free her emotionally.
B could be true.
You know what? This is interesting because the answer is obviously B, but the common answer is probably
I mean,
B.
it's kind of both, isn't it? Or isn't B just what you said in your video, which was interpretive anyway?
No, it's like the obvious answer, and all the evidence points towards
I
it.
overwrought anime overemphasis? Ugh.
Yeah, true. How would you come to this conclusion here? So she's waiting for someone to understand it. Just
Because that's
Aaron
how she
said
gets
it.
out of it eventually, right? Oh, well, I guess that's when she just takes action again. She doesn't get out of it until the end.
At the end, because of love or whatever. I don't know.
I'm going with D.
All right. Well, okay. So Kyle, I did B and D. We'll see. These are too complicated. Let's just do one more. Okay.
You said PhD, you idiot.
What critical piece of information does Eren Yeager intentionally withhold from his friends after inheriting the founding Titan that directly influences their decisions in Mali?
The rumbling or something?
Zeke plans to euthanize all Eldians. True, he does keep that. His story is pregnant and he orchestrated it. No.
Oh, that might be it.
No, well, he doesn't know it. I mean, they don't know at that point, right? Like, that'd be irrelevant to bring up at that point. Or was she already pregnant? No, there's no way she was already pregnant at that point.
Wait, no, that would be the
or was
point,
she?
right? That they didn't say? Like he withheld her pregnancy? Oh, wait, no, they found out about that.
I don't know. I don't think it's B.
Next.
It'd be something that influenced them. That he has seen the future and knows the rumbling will happen. I mean, maybe.
That one.
The Mikasa's headaches are due to Ackerman bond conditioning. True. Probably the Zeke plan to euthanize all Eldians, I would assume, right?
But what would that have to... What? I feel like it's got to be C.
Oh, no, you're right. Because they don't... You know what? It probably is C. We'll go with C. All right, whatever. That's it. We're not doing it anymore. Oh, my God.
This dumbass series is all interpretive anyway. What the fuck do they know? Where are the
Give
answers?
me the answers. Let's see how dumb
I don't
this
remember what I
AI
said
is.
now.
D. That's what you said.
D.
No, wait. Yeah,
No, I
that's
don't
what you
think either of us
said.
Oh, that is what I said.
Oh my god. Let's read it. Ymir Fritz remained in the paths realm, endlessly forging titans, not out of compulsion but due to emotional enslavement. Her love and trauma from King Fritz. She was waiting for someone who could truly understand her suffering and grant her emotional liberation.
It's true.
That's just...
Eren grabbed
I mean,
her.
you know what? That is true, actually. This finally happens when Mikasa chose to kill Eren, symbolically freeing Ymir.
No, that was
Wow.
a different thing.
Wait,
oh, wait,
what was
Ymir
the one I
understanding
did?
Mikasa. We used to talk about that, I think.
You know what? I'm completely wrong. This is actually true. Oh my god.
God, I'm so smart.
Okay,
Now, what did
then
I say
C,
for the next
That's what
one?
we said, right? Yeah, oh no, this is not what we said. The rumbling will happen.
Wait, isn't that what we
Or is
did
that
say?
what, actually, maybe that is what we said.
I think we changed our minds, or you did. I was right
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Wow, alright, well, what can we say? You're just, your Attack on Titan.
ChatGPT, construct a guessing the anime openings quiz, please.
True.
With clips.
Is it not? What was it called?
Guess the anime opening or something. Just comes up when I do it.
You know what we
Any
need?
guess, or
We
I
need
don't know. if
the
that's the right
Hoodle
one.
thing, but for anime, okay? No, not the breed.
I love games. I'll play any game.
Oh, I
Speaking
don't
of
know. I don't know what
games,
this
Leary,
is.
The Eels are winning. Can you believe it?
I don't think this is the right website.
I don't. No, it. Oh, this isn't even. The right
that's
thing.
not it
Yeah, I don't
either.
know how to play Hoodle.
There's this thing, like where they give you the image and you gotta like guess it or whatever. Oh my god,
Oh.
oh my god, oh my god. Is it
This is Doctor Who.
werewolf or whatever? I don't remember what it's called. The one with the werewolf. I don't know. Alright. This looks new. It wasn't always like this.
This is a different website. Because the other one is literally called guesstheanimeopening.com or something.
Can't guess.
Didn't even play.
Boom, easy.
Should I read the manga?
Nope.
Oh, that's the one. It's always the same 15 openings.
What is it?
I wasn't listening. This is boring. Skip to like the second last one, and then we'll get 2018. There we go.
2018. Episode 12.
12 episodes. 2018.
I don't know.
Give me more information.
Seinen. Comedy.
Gag, adult cast, comedy, 2018.
0G.
That's not helping. Gag, comedy, Maidens of the Savage Season was next, the year after that. But guess it anyway, because we're not going to figure it out.
Oh, Grand Blue. Amazing.
Don't worry, the next one will surely be interesting and engaging. Scroll down.
Why can't I open it? Oh my god, okay.
Play previous days. Doesn't even know how the website works.
All right. Let's see. So we have a lot of chats here. Now that I'm looking back, I actually think the Vinland Saga plot sucks. Damn. The themes are the only good thing about the series, but the themes are really good. It's not true. Do you guys know they locked... Oh, no, I read that already. Can you go public with your sex life, Ari? Well, are you a virgin? Absolutely. Hold up, you gotta watch the other video first. What video? Look at it. Wait, the Vinland Saga thing? Look at this chat.
I've never heard of this Vinland Saga guy before.
Look at this chat GPT assuming Kyle is a man. Is that true?
What's happening?
Wait, unless Ari prompted it with he. I wasn't actually paying attention. Oh yeah, I think I probably did.
Oh, that is interesting.
This is the best use of AI. Please use more tokens on this. The answer is C, bruh. Take a cinematography 2-question quiz, please. You know what? That's a good one.
That would be good.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to answer anything here.
I will get them all right. I did film and TV in grade 11 and 12.
Give me an advanced level quiz.
Why is everything going to be advanced level?
Well, because it's going to be too easy. All right, let's do a medium level multiple choice quiz.
I don't like multiple choice either.
Well, too bad. We need a multiple choice answer, okay? On cinematography. Oh, cinematography. Save answers until I ask for them.
So demanding.
Let's see. What is the primary purpose? Oh, God. Of using neutral density filter on a camera lens.
I don't give a fuck about cameras.
Yeah, you know what? True. Start
Wait, no, go question 2.
No, it was something about some lens. I don't know. It was something weird. What's like the word for like,
shot
literature? No, but like,
storytelling.
Storytelling. No.
Conventions.
Okay, I have one. Suppose I'm an anime video essay YouTuber.
Oh, anime.
Give me a 5-question quiz that I must be able to answer every question correctly on. Otherwise, my credentials are shit.
Swearing at
answers.
That's not good.
Till the end. Let's see. So this is mainly for you, okay? I don't know much about anime. Which of the following anime is most cited with popularizing the isekai genre as we know it today, transported to another world, game-like mechanics, etc.?
It's got to be Sword Art Online.
All right,
even
let's
though
see.
Dot Hack Sign was earlier, and Escaflowne is even earlier than that, and I can't see what B is because EliteAri's just highlighting shit. Digimon, we love Digimon.
All right.
Oh.
What auteur director is known for subverting the mecha genre with psychological depth, religious symbolism, and budget breakdowns?
You all know this one, EliteAri. Who's the director of The Great Ritual?
Love and Pop, yes. Hideaki Anno. What landmark film is widely considered responsible for introducing many Western audiences to anime's serious form in the 80s and 90s? Is that true? Not Ghost in the Shell?
Akira, let's go.
All right.
Akira was in a Kanye West music video.
Which anime series is most directly responsible for the moe boom in the early 2000s?
Lucky Star, of course.
Oh, I don't know a single thing about anime. Oh my god. In Cowboy Bebop, what does the recurring line "See You Space Cowboy" most thematically represent? Loneliness, the loneliness of space, a farewell to past identities, hope for the future, or the bounty hunter lifestyle? Oh my god.
The bounty hunter lifestyle, I guess? Because it's like, oh, we'll see you next time, cowboy, or something. And he's just gone. Wait, no, that was D?
See You Space Cowboy.
Because it's not about loneliness.
It's probably B,
he's not alone.
No.
A farewell to past identities? Not really, because Spike doesn't have a past identity in Cowboy Bebop, the original anime. Hope for the future? Maybe, but I'm going with D. This is a great quiz.
Yeah. What is D? You know what? It can't be D. That's so boring. It's got to be something else.
It's D.
All right. Let's see. C, correct. C, correct. B, correct. This one is incorrect. The melancholy
bullshit.
of
He's
Haruhi
shitty fucking
Suzumiya.
Bullshit. No.
What was the question? Anime most directly responsible for Moe Boom. Damn. And then B, a farewell to past identities. What can I say? You know, I just know Cowboy Bebop better than you.
0% chance that's true.
True.
Wait, do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Wait, any guess that has
Wait, you should do it about video essays or something.
Oh god. Today's is super easy. I know
Which
this film.
popular
Film
YouTuber
directing. That's
for-
an interesting one.
We'll do them
direction,
all.
Filmography, never mind. Hey, that one is relevant to the videos I posted. True. The disappearance.
I didn't even think Haruhi Suzumiya was Moe, but it's probably true. I think
I don't
it
even
is
know what
all-
that is.
That's
is
the
Moe
Heath anime.
No, what is Moe?
Oh my god, kill yourself. Cute girls with big eyes.
Oh, I don't like that art style at all. Cuteness. Okay, interesting. Lucky Star constantly references Haruhi, so you're giving fake answers, Kyle. Damn.
I already responded to that
As
one.
a punishment, they must now watch the Haruhi videos I posted, Lamau, where Haruhi raves about how Moe Asahina is at the start of the show.
I've never seen a second of this dumb show. I just seen the dumb girl. Now this is the God Girl one, right? That's not Monogatari or whatever.
The God Girl? Wait, I feel like I've seen this. Did we watch this on stream before? Oh no. Okay, never mind.
There's Haruhi Suzumiya on the bed. There's
in the
Haruhi
audio.
Suzumiya on the bed. Oh my god, this is footage of the show. I've never seen footage from the show. Actually, I have in videos, but you know.
It's a manga.
It's a light novel, you idiot.
It's a manga. Oh, there's a thing in the manga. Oh my god.
It's a light novel. December 16th, so we have it. It's from the show.
Ah, because this must have come out.
If it was
on the
actually
16th
Moe,
of
maybe a
December.
lot shorter. Yes, EliteAri, thanks for catching up with the rest of us.
Next up. 3 minutes. There's no way we're watching all this.
That's the same video.
Nope.
It was the 16th morning of December, 8 days away from the 24th. So cold that if you dropped an ice pick, the world would shatter into a million pieces. Of course, I did what everyone else does.
the same
a traditional
meme.
rewatch of the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. As I sat down to watch this masterpiece again, I was excited. How couldn't you be? We were so close, a week plus a
This is
day
even-
until Christmas Eve.
This is a good video. I like this.
I watched with bated breath for the fateful line. Where was it? Where did it go? I hurriedly checked the calendar. Yes, it was December 16th. I did the math to make sure. 16 plus 8 is still 24. That hasn't changed. 7 days in a week means it is a week plus a day. Isolating my
God.
variables, I came to the only conclusion. Of course, today is December 16th, which means we have a week plus a day until the 24th, but this isn't where that is set. It's from a completely
Great. This is actually good comedy. Oh my, this is my type of comedy.
angle from a completely different part of the room. Felt like I was going insane. Had I simply misremembered? I had to assure myself, confirm what I knew.
Okay. Okay, this gives a lot more
Yeah,
context.
I've seen this one before.
Mm-hmm.
Heath is pleading with us to watch this show.
Mm-hmm.
And he's being pretty convincing about it.
Okay, I can confirm I'm not crazy. But this alone isn't enough. In fact, it brought more questions. Multiple people must have seen this, a version which placed December 16th as a week plus a day from the 24th, despite that being at odds with the official version. So widespread to the point of being the version I remember initially watching, and the one I've seen yearly since
They faked the
2015.
meme.
Fortunately, I knew exactly who to
I
ask.
understand.
Haruhi herself. See,
Whoa.
as a completely sane person, my knowledge of the official version is quite vast, and as such, I know of a Haruhi with knowledge pertaining to Haruhi, the ASOS. This otherworldly Haruhi provided knowledge that is typically considered taboo, the reference to fan sub. While under normal circumstances, that would be our answer, it's not as simple. You see, the fan sub exists, and I can verify its existence. To get it working is a different problem altogether, as I wouldn't want to risk running an exe file from over a decade ago. However, I can get the script, with timestamps of when the lines are said. I had a solution. I could have ended it here, lived in ignorance for the rest of my days, happy and content. The text matched with the dialogue, not the misaligned December 16th we all know to be a week plus a day until the 24th. How could this be? This was the first fan sub. If any would get it wrong and be popular enough to perpetuate this mistake, it would be this version. So now we're at the oddity that is December 16th. The odds of this thing happening are insurmountable. It is my belief that someone messed up either within this script or in applying it. But that nameless person may never truly be found. It may be more logical then to call this the influence of Haruhi, something astronomical that happened in spite of the odds because she wished for it to happen. Either way,
Damn.
the results are the same. December 16th was
But
never
she's
truly
like God
gone.
in the show.
Apparently.
It never truly was, and yet it is. Have a good 24th. It's only a week plus a day away.
That was a great video. I like this. What other videos do they make? Well,
They're very dedicated.
a bunch of stuff I've never seen. And then a bunch of stuff that doesn't look interesting. Well. Alright. Ay.
He says you should really watch it. I'm sure Kyle knows stuff about the show, but it would be really interesting to hear Ari do a discussion about stuff in season 2. 2 seasons? Also, we would just read the light novel, right, EliteAri?
I would not read a light novel, no. This is really good. The next light novel I'm reading is The Ascendance of a Bookworm, and that's it. Alright, what is this?
God, he's such an idiot.
Why is
This
it
is
so
Lucky
bad
Star,
quality? Oh my
definitely.
goodness. Oh. This looks really ugly. I don't like this at all.
You would think it's ugly, EliteAri.
Look at this quality. Oh my god. Well, thank you, Heath. Okay.
You watch movies in 200p. What the fuck do you know about quality?
You think that, like, watching something on a bigger screen makes it, like, worse. So I don't know what you think about quality.
It does.
Yeah, okay. Alright. What is this?
It's another video, the same guy.
December 16th. A morning so cold that if you were to stab the ground with an ice pick, the earth would shatter into a million pieces. Just as my reality had shattered exactly 1 year ago, December 16th, a week plus a day from the 24th, had been misplaced. A revelation that froze my blood. It all stemmed from random happenstance, perhaps an act of God, which resulted in the 8-day gap between today and Christmas Eve. As I laid awake, preparing for the cold, an idea emerged. A method to pick up the pieces. For you see, the movie was not the form of celebration this day usually held. There must be an origin point, a ground zero, the initiation of the December 16th, a week plus a day from the 24th, that is known to us. Someone must have created this gift.
EliteAri doesn't even know that painting. He doesn't know anything.
It's Jordan Peterson, isn't it?
Search, although it may have been considered a rampage with how fast I was burning through results of this modern Alexandria. Eventually, I found my answer. Deep into enemy territory, a land which I had once been banished from. I had to tread lightly. I don't know if it was my new connection or hardware, but the ban which barred me entry was nowhere to be found. I just had to make a new account.
Tumblr.
After many years, I just had
Oh
to
my
not set off
God.
any alarms. What do you mean you can break rules while making an account? I can't be named John Tumblr. I'm glad I was banned. This site sucks. Eventually, breaking through the security measures, I had it in my hands. The uncovered historical document keyed December 16th, the article which guaranteed that it was but a week plus a day from the 24th. All posted by Keon himself, a full decade ago, on December.
Who's that? I have no idea.
I simply couldn't believe what I was seeing. Math never lies to me. I pulled my calculator with the intensity of a quick draw to ensure my sanity. 15 did not equal 16, and 15 was not 8 away from 24. The original December 16th was December 15th, and now here I sit, mere
That's
fragments of a whole on this
crazy.
winter's day. I know not when any answers will arrive, as I have only found mystery and revelation, but I swear to you, be it a decade plus a week plus a day, or longer, December 16th will always come, and 8 days after, the 24th.
Amen. What a series. I'm so glad we got a conclusion. Okay. I would actually say the anime is better than the light novels. Okay, it's surprising. And not for Bookworm, right? Surely. Just because of how they rearrange events. Okay. You mean for Haruhi Suzumiya or whatever. Brother, Jordan Peterson? Nah, it's just a meme, okay? Don't worry. Who's this guy?
I love this song.
What does he speak? Bro, that's actually kind of
After
cool
the
though. Look
song.
at this. People care about like the season 4 ones way more than the other ones.
Yeah, because they're fucking lame and dumb.
It's because
just
they're like
you.
way cooler, yeah.
Yeah, I really like this song, bro.
It is really good, isn't it?
Rumbling, rumbling. What if we say the thing in the song? That's really cool.
God, I remember the worst thing Blind Wave ever did was edit out the words rumbling at the beginning of that song, and like and then remember Rick was so excited, he's like, "Oh, I really like this song. I'm gonna go listen to it on Spotify." And then he got spoiled on Spotify. I want this
You
old
get
man to say
spoiled on
something
Spotify.
because it said rumbling at the beginning, and he realized the song is called Rumbling. Yeah.
Oh, they cut it out. Oh, I see what they did.
Yep.
The editors cut it out.
What are his first words gonna be? Or he does everything.
Probably at the
Oh my
beginning of
God.
the video.
Oh my god, it's still going. Okay, here we go.
I don't like old people. This feels invasive. We shouldn't be watching this. I know you're making fun of him right now, Leader.
I'm trying to listen to what he's saying, and you're speaking over him.
Okay, What do I think of that?
Sure.
Well, for one thing, I'm struck by, well, this was metal. I mean, let's face it, this was metal.
True.
But I'm struck by the number of references to things that are spiritual.
Okay.
Angels and devils, for example.
True.
Sprinkled throughout. And the, so many thoughts.
True. Good.
The way
He's like film buff, collecting his thoughts, ready to tell.
Oh my god, true. Oh god, alright.
It communicates.
Can we do another quiz now?
What does this guy react to? This is crazy. Hey, good for him. Okay.
Oh, Grace by Jeff Buckley. Oh no, Love You Should Have Come Over by Jeff Buckley. That's a great song. Is he gonna cry?
Maybe.
All right, just scroll past it. I didn't want to watch that video or nothing.
Well. Alright, we're doing one more quiz and then I'm done, okay? Oh my god.
We could have done 3 quizzes.
True. Why is he the greatest
Video
to have
essays.
ever done it? The greatest
Who
to have
is?
ever done it. Who, Film Buff? I don't know.
The reactor guy, perhaps?
Maybe. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. What do we want the quiz on this time?
There was another idea we had besides video essay.
If we're a video essayist. I don't know.
About video essays. I don't know.
Why don't we...
Or about...
You know what? Where is it?
Oh, I see where we're going with this one. Don't let this fucking audio play. I'll fucking kill you.
Don't worry. I don't want the timestamps.
So you're just gonna ask it to say
I want
what
a
the point
quiz
was?
on this. No. Give me...
Oh my
wait,
goodness.
Read this script and then come up with a...
3 questions.
3-question multiple choice quiz. That someone who has watched the video should be able to answer. Make the questions meta about the video itself and not the points the video is making. I don't know, we'll see.
Aww.
We'll see if this works. Then we can try the other one. Save the answers until I ask for them. Don't worry, we're going. Patreon? What?
Because that's what the first thing is. It says Patreon.
Okay. What is the primary reason the creator argues Berserk is unadaptable?
Oh yeah. Wait, what are the options?
Its complex art style is too hard to animate.
I probably said that.
The character of Griffith is too controversial.
No, it would have been Donovan is too controversial.
No adaptation is willing to include the character Donovan.
True. That's going to be the bigger one.
The plot spans too many time periods. No way.
Well, that one's not true. Because 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Probably more 3, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I also think you.
Because I feel like, oh my god, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. I feel like I say,
Okay.
besides the art being too hard to adapt, it's really the Donovan stuff because that's relevant to the thesis of the video, which is the rape stuff that Guts has to get over.
I
And how
agree.
Casca's
This,
just such
you
a
know,
nice
what?
girl.
I'd go with C. Okay. According to the video, what format is used to present Casca's undeniable moment that proves her value as a character?
Yeah.
Okay. A direct interview with the author of Berserk.
Hold on, definitely wasn't that one. He's dead. Now, EliteAri, do you think what was the undeniable moment? Do you remember? Did you even watch this video ever?
I don't. Probably the rape scene. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, it's just when she hugs Guts from behind after he cries. No, right. Continuing on.
Oh, the value of her character. Okay, I understand. Yeah, a direct interview, a flashback montage comparing anime scenes. I don't know about that.
Well, it's not about an anime, so that
A
can't be
long
possible.
form analysis of a single manga scene with internal monologues. That sounds like it's possible.
Well, that could be it.
A breakdown of her appearance across every adaptation.
That did happen. I probably made a joke about how she's white in 2016, which she really isn't, but you know, that was the joke at the time. So it's got to be C.
Yeah.
It's the only one that even half makes sense.
Yep. What major change in the video creator's career is referenced at the end of the video?
The channel got deleted, EliteAri.
Where is that? Oh yeah, their old channel was deleted. Wait, let's see what all the options are. They were hired by a major anime studio.
I was.
Their old YouTube channel was deleted. They stopped making Berserk content permanently. They were sponsored by the creators of Berserk. True. All right, I think we got this. C, and B, right?
We should do this for every video. This is fantastic.
Oh my god. What is the primary reason? Correct, we got it. No adaptation will include Donovan.
Yee!
Casca's otherwise correct. The long form analysis. And oh, not correct. Wait.
Yikes.
Correct answer is B. Their old YouTube. Wait,
Oh, was it deleted?
Wait,
This
that's
is
what I
good
said.
news.
Wait, I did put B. Oh wait, it said correct answer B. So I just put a wrong thing for some reason. Okay. Excellent. 3 for 3. Amazing.
Do the Griffith video. Do the Griffith video.
What? Okay, last one. What, this Griffith video?
On the old channel, one of my 1,100,000.
Ah! Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Only a million
alright.
views, you know.
Oh my god.
Are you copying more than just the thingy?
No.
Oh.
I need to copy my prompt.
How are you going to copy 2 things?
Just using the back and forth tab. What do you mean?
I never knew nothing about that.
Okay, this is gonna be easy.
I wanted 7 questions this
What
time.
was the main reason the creator of the video decided to revisit Chapter 83 Berserk?
Because they made an article about it on the a video about it on the old channel, I mean.
To provide a full summary of the entire Berserk series? No, there's no way. Well, it's why did you reread 83, right? That's the question. To present a more focused...
I think it means revisit in a video.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That's the opening line of the video.
To present a more focused and precise analysis than their earlier video. That could be right.
Probably that one.
To debunk common fan theories about Griffith. Probably not.
No, not quite.
To defend.
Kentaro Miura's decision. Definitely not.
Amen. Okay. So B. Which of the following
You should
best
ask it if it thinks it's
describes...
a good video afterwards.
True, I will. It'll say, oh yes, it's a very complex video. Which of the following best describes the creator's commentary style throughout the video? Ooh, detached and purely objective. Maybe.
Probably for this shitty fucking video.
Casual and comedic reaction commentary. No.
Well, what's the line you say from this video all the time?
I already
explained.
The point didn't go over me or something. I already explained it or whatever.
That must be comedic and casual.
Yes. No, I don't think so. Deeply personal, analytic, and no, I don't think so.
That would have been the Black Lagoon video.
Quick summaries with minimal... No, you know what? Attached and purely objective analysis.
What can I say? I'm a genius.
Yes. Oops. What kind of metatextual interpretation does the video creator make about Kentaro Miura in the
I know
chapter?
this one.
That he's dead, right? I don't know.
No.
Maybe. Miura based Griffith on himself.
No.
The Miura inserted himself as a God Hand member. Really?
Well, no, that's almost right. The first half of that is right.
Who was he?
Oh, this one, I think. The idea of evil?
The Miura symbolically the idea of evil within the story's narrative structure. Okay. That could be it.
Wait, and secretly regretted creating Berserk.
The Miura secretly regretted creating Berserk series altogether.
No.
Okay. So
he just died.
Easy. I think we got all this, right? Okay, correct answers.
Oh.
Correct.
Hurry up.
No. Incorrect.
B.
Deeply personal, analytical,
and emotional. No.
I mean...
Which is close, but the tone of the script is quite subjective and expressive, showing a personal attachment and emotional responses, not detachment. Wrong.
Hey, we'll ask more about that. We got this correct, right? You're symbolically the idea of evil. Okay, wait a minute. Give examples of what he said that is deeply personal.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I personally love this chapter and explain why I liked it why I did in the video. I'm here now to make the point I was trying to make back more and more precisely. Okay, this is a bit personal. I want to kill this man with every fiber of my being. It's absolutely captivating. There's just so much going on here. Something about this request is relatable with simultaneously making you so angry, and it's monumental shame that Miura had second thoughts about including this chapter in the canon. This chapter is Griffith effectively taking his own author, and his own author validates it. Wait, talking to
validates him.
It's an even more incredible moment when you think about it that way. True. You know what? This does sound a bit emotional and a bit personal.
What can I say? I'm emotional and objective at the same time.
Yep. All right, excellent. That's that. Well, actually, you know what? If this is the last time we're ever doing it, we have to do one of my videos. All right.
Why would this be the last time? This is the greatest stream content of all time.
Yeah, we'll see. What's a video that we can't do Mushoku Tensei? I don't have any good videos for this.
Spoilers.
True.
Just do a Yumiya one or
Bro,
something.
this one. No, actually, I can't do
Wait,
this
which one?
No, I was going to do
Oh.
my every anime I've seen. Let's just do the first Attack on Titan one.
I don't even remember what Aaron's precious memory was.
Excellent. That'll be a perfect quiz for you then. Oh my god, so much scrolling. Alright.
So little scrolling, so little time.
Alright. What is the main narrative technique the video uses to analyze Eren's character? Comparing Eren to real-world revolutionaries. I've never done that in my life. A chronological analysis of Eren's key battles. Maybe. Oh. Okay.
No.
Re-examining a recurring memory across different points in the story. Yes, that's correct. Exploring interviews with Attack on Titan's creator. Okay, it's obviously C. Which chapter numbers are highlighted as key points where the memory resurfaces or is reframed?
Well, it's got to be the first one, right? Because it's chapter 1.
So it's definitely in 139. Is this? It has to be this, right?
Wait, no, it's 4, yeah.
Yeah, because it's in, I remember 73.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because in
Chapter
this
1
video...
doesn't end until... Huh?
I'll show you why. Wait. Where is it? Chapter 7.
There's like one chapter when they're
Listen to
walking to
this.
Shinganshina where everything is redrawn from like their backstories, so it's much better to use in videos than the shitty drawings in like chapter 4 or whatever.
Sure.
So that he can
I remember
fully
these
explore
things.
the outside world. But it isn't until chapter 73 that we get a thorough
What's this
recap.
little
That's not
soy
even it.
voice?
That's just my first voice. Here we go. Wait.
Ding Armin's excitement. The next time we see it in chapter 73, Eren...
Did you hear that? Different take, alright?
The next time we see it in chapter 73, Eren...
Jesus Christ. That's the only reason I remember this number, because I had to do
There's
a second
stuff like
take.
that in my most recent video, EliteAri. Don't
Lovely.
worry about
We
it.
love it. We love it. Alright.
I'm not
What
re-recording
visual
that shit.
motif does the video emphasize to symbolize Eren's mindset at different stages of his journey? The wings of freedom, broken chains, Eren staring into the clouds, Titan transformation lightning.
I think it was Eren staring into the clouds. I kind
True.
of remember this.
I think we've done it. I think these are all correct. Right in all three. Amen. Alright. Alright, and with that, with our flawless victory, guys, that's it. We're done. Wait, he said, have you used ChatGPT for anime recommendations or the discussion video recommendations? I think I've done it for anime recommendations, and I don't think it's been very useful, but it definitely has them. I've watched a few things on Digest that have been from ChatGPT, and I think I've mentioned it in my, like, when I talk about it. But, yeah. Anyway. Why I ran from Evangelion. Okay. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. Who knows when I'll stream next? It could be tomorrow. It could be on Friday. It could be the day after.
It'll be
Who
next
knows?
Friday.
Yeah, you never know. So see you then. Bye.